Front Porch, WBOK
Media.
I'm your host, Graylin Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
Brother Naira's on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here. Of course, Justin's over there, too. The GM's in the house, y'all. Yes, indeed. On this Free Your Mind Friday. So get your brass up. Get yourself something, man, because that's how we doing. It is in the air. The vibe is real good, man. Thank you all for joining us as we begin today's episode of The Front Porch, coming to you from the historic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address if you want to stop on by. Grab yourself a comfortable chair, a mug, or a tumbler of your favorite frosty or steamy adult beverage. Mind your manners. Holler at your people and kick it with us for the next 3 hours as we continue to examine this world through 504 focused scope. And of course, the top ranking way we love to hear from each and every one of y'all is the WBOK Media Talk Line, 504-582-9422 on this Free Your Mind Friday. You got it on your mind, you want to get it off your chest, holler at your people right here on the porch. What's going on, Kimber?
It is Free Your Mind Friday.
It is.
I got a lot of mine to free. I'm glad to see you this morning.
Amen.
This morning has been a busy and early morning.
Early in the morning.
It was early
Sunrise.
This morning. Yeah, sunrise. For the first time in a long time.
Yes, indeed.
The sun I saw rise. You know, I ain't did that since I was doing the wake up show. It was like, no, outside.
I wasn't working.
Outside don't happen until around 7:30-ish.
Yeah.
But yes, this morning, Imari Dupree and along with her class, and they had their senior sunrise breakfast. They all came in their respective pajama-like outfits. And I forgot, but didn't forget that her classmates, who are also my students, are in that class too.
Seniors.
Our seniors. I taught them math at George Cox, and this morning I was hugged, Miss Dupree, and I was like, oh my God, I remembered that y'all were also in her class as well.
Yep.
They are the top of the top of the kids, and even as elementary school students, they battled back and forward on who was going to be the top performing students. All of them now have college credit under their belts.
Yes.
They are competitive in areas of sports, academics, cultural things, I mean, across the board. And I was in my feelings because it was enough that I was reconciling my own child.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was like, yeah, this, you know,
got your other children.
and it was like, oh, and you all too. One of the babies jumped into my arms, and I was like, oh my God. But I am so proud of them. Class of 2026, already leaders. Some of them have already started making plans for what they're doing after they leave Thomas Jefferson. And I was reconciling my own feelings because my youngest child is this is her last rip, and
Yep.
I love that for her. I'm excited for her. I forgot, and I think she forgot. She's also going to be in addition to the college courses, she's going to be taking professional courses at the Coulier Center. So Myra got a whole lot of going on.
Busy.
Along with the rest of her fellow classmates. And I want to say from Ms. Dupree, I am so very proud of you. And shout out to the educators. I sent the picture of the students to my co-teacher and my soror, Jennifer Jones, who is still a teacher over at Cox. And she started with the tears. I said, ma'am, no, ma'am, we're not crying, not this morning. But yeah, I am filled with emotions this morning, but very full of pride.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Shouts out to the kids and to the people who guide them along the way. Yes, indeed. It's your turn, man. Go kick the world in the butt, man.
Absolutely.
Why not? Don't go grab what you want. Don't ask nobody for nothing.
Yes.
Just go get it.
They got it. They got it. And I love that for them.
The world is yours. Don't you let nobody try to convince you otherwise. They have the same senses, the same ideas, the same, but you are no less than any of them. So go get it. Yeah, kick them in the butt.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Yes.
It's a good way to start the day, man.
Absolutely.
Because you know the future's in good hands.
It is most definitely.
You see those kids ready, man.
Uh-huh.
Most certainly aware and most certainly cognizant of what's going on. Good young citizens, good young people to be looking at as leaders of what's going to be coming up, because you can hear that they actually think.
Yes. Yes, they do.
They think.
They definitely do. And again,
beware of those that don't.
Yes, for those of you who are not aware of the greatness that the kids are able to do, great things. For sure, they are able to do wondrous works.
Absolutely.
Just don't believe us, just watch.
Yep. You know how it is. You know how it is.
Absolutely.
Don't believe us, just watch.
Yes.
We're going to go right into this because you know how it is when we're on the porch, man. Every now and then we get a little company stop by. We're sitting on the porch chilling. Let's say good morning to a friend who has stopped by, who has been on the porch before.
Yes, he has.
Good morning, Spike Lee. How you doing?
Now, who is this speaking to me?
You call me.
You call me? How you asking who's talking to you? You down the numbers,
you
sir.
Old timers ain't kicking in on you, bro. I know you celebrating a birthday. You getting kind of up there, bro. You call me, cousin.
How's everybody doing? What's the story in New Orleans? How my people doing?
Man,
we are doing wonderfully, wonderfully.
Blessed in spite of us, Spike. Blessed in spite of us, man. We are doing real good. How you doing, Cup?
Good. I'm here in L.A., doing press for the film, which the film opens today.
It opens today.
And it'll go Apple Plus on September 15th. So, Graylin, you got to have folks turn out for this film. What we doing, man? What we doing?
Dude, I'm ready when you ready, bro. You know you can't scare me with a good time. How many folks you need? You on the front porch, Spike Lee. This my family.
We
this
got
my
the
tribe.
world to invite.
What you want them to know, Cup?
It's good to talk to you, brother. We have history. We go way back, and I love you.
Yes, sir. I love you right back, brother. Let me tell you something. This is you reuniting with your boy, man.
Yes,
Brooklyn in the house, right?
And the dynamic duo was back again.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to
Batman and Robin, and you know I'm Robin.
Hey, Spike.
Yeah.
You know who Batman is.
You know I know.
Spike, I need a favor from you.
What's that?
I need you to help me to wish an early birthday to the man I'm sitting next to. His birthday is Sunday, but we won't be on air. But I want you to help me wish him a happy early birthday from all of our family here.
Brother, I love you. Happy born day, and many more.
Thank you, my brother. Thank all y'all that just got a dozen donuts. We do it different on the front porch. Thank you.
A dozen donuts?
Yeah, that's my birthday cake, man.
You usually only eating one donut, my
I'm
brother.
not even going to eat one, cuz. I'm not even going to eat one, but I'm going to appreciate the gesture.
Donut. Don't need more than that.
Say, man, tell me something. I remember you and that cat strutting across the street in zoot suits the last time y'all were together. I know you not on the screen with him, but what was it like, man, to go back and work with your friend?
Well, the zoot suit was Malcolm X, but that necessarily wasn't this film. The new film, the film before this was Inside Man, but it was like we didn't miss a step. It's not like we had to relearn anything. It is a continuation of our partnership, of our brotherhood, of our love. All the years we back the Mo Better Blues.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bleak.
Bleak Gilliam.
Yes, sir. I remember.
And Giant.
And Giant, his partner, man. I still love my man because you've been working with another cat. You've been working with Giancarlo forever, and he was the piano player. I never forget with the monocle and the cigarette holder. Dude, that was so insane.
That was definitely New
Money,
York
Giancarlo
flavor.
Esposito still doing it today.
Still doing
Many
it,
years
man.
later.
Listen, Gustavo Fring from Breaking Bad is legendary, bro.
Everybody
Legendary.
from School Days.
Yes,
we have
sir.
watched
Everybody
him. Yes,
from
everybody
School Days,
loves
dude.
him.
Did you have any idea, Spike, when you were doing that all these people, all these years later, would still be relevant, and not just relevant, but on the verge of becoming iconic?
Absolutely.
Look, I was not looking that far ahead. I was just trying to do the best I could with the film we were doing.
Yeah.
But what you're saying is the gifts that happen along the path of life.
Yeah.
Is that too deep?
No, you know, please, dude. We ain't got much deeper than that. You still in the shallow in the pool, man. You know, there are no coincidences, Spike. There's no coincidence.
Everything
happens for a reason, man. That's why our paths
I'm
cross.
with you, brother. I'm with you. No coincidence.
No coincidence.
What happens was meant to happen, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I consider meeting you, 2 Heinekens. I grabbed Heinekens. I've told that story 1,000 times. You and I met because of my love for Heineken. And I'll tell you the rest of it. They've heard the story 1,000 times. But listen, man, when you coming back down here, I know you're busy.
Well, I gotta finish, getting this film out. But you know what, my love for our people in New Orleans.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Also like to say that all kidding aside, just serious business, we're coming upon the 20th anniversary. And I don't even know if the word anniversary is correct.
It's a
commemoration,
commemoration, but we understand.
Yeah.
It's not a
20
celebration,
years,
but we get it.
Past for Katrina.
Yeah.
So, but for me, this is a time of reflection.
Absolutely it is, my friend.
And then, what has happened since that catastrophe, and where are we? Have we improved? Have things gotten better, or have things gotten worse? That's something that we all should think about.
Yeah. And
also, I can't leave this out. The people that we loved, who we lost.
That's right.
During, Katrina had, people died, not exactly during that time, but the stuff that was brought on.
As a direct result.
People die after the waters, subsided.
Yes, sir.
So let's think about the people we lost.
Absolutely.
Commemoration.
That's what we do, man. For us, it's we don't spend a lot of time looking backwards, but you got to remember, because if you don't know your past, you're going to forget your future. So that's how we do, man.
And you're doomed to repeat it again.
Braylon, do me a favor. So give a shout out to my brother Fred, will you?
Oh, man, I saw Fred 2 nights ago. Fred Benny Jones, Uncle Benny Jones, that started the Tremaine Brands Band, turned 82.
Line.
That's right, Fred Johnson. All the fellas, man. Black Men Label was there.
Braylon, can I get a word in?
Of course you can.
Be quiet, then.
I can't. I'm excited, man.
The classic line from the documentary series. He says, "These people know 4 dogs got 4 assholes."
That's exactly what they said. That's the quote, right?
Classic.
Yes, indeed.
Classic.
Yes, indeed.
My brother Fred.
Fred, my lord. You know it. That's right, man. That's right.
Fred help me, okay?
You got it, baby. You got it. I'm telling you, I just saw it.
Hope to see you soon, too.
I was through, too. Look, man, safe travels. All the best on the film, Spike, man. You know you got an open invitation. Anything going on that you need us to know about, hit us up on the Front Porch, my friend. It's a pleasure to hear you.
Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you.
The show for the film this weekend, all right? Let's just come on out. Thank you.
We're going to get them out, man, in the theaters.
Thank you.
All right, Spike. Take care, man.
Love. My peoples. New York, you know I love you.
You know we love you right back, bro.
Have a great weekend.
Later.
Thanks.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, so
Spike stopped by.
Yes, he did.
And now we got to take this quick break because,
And
It's the
yeah,
Front Porch, y'all.
happy birthday.
WBOK Media. And thank y'all for the donuts. I got birthday donuts. Yes, indeed. See y'all on the other side of the break.
Welcome to Chemical of the Month by the community scientists at Rice St. James. This month, we spotlight phthalates, chemicals added to plastics, especially PVC, to make them more flexible and durable. But there's more. Research shows phthalates may disrupt hormones, affect reproductive health, and contribute to environmental pollution impacting our communities. Join us as we explore how these additives shape our everyday lives and the world around us. For more details, visit risestjames.org. Empower your knowledge with Rise.
I'm Michelle Woodfork, and I know what real leadership takes. It means running a jail that's safe, clean, and under control. It means tackling mental illness and addiction head on and making reentry work. It means zero tolerance for escapes and no patience for excuses. I've spent my life in law enforcement, not chasing headlines, not playing politics, but serving people. I'm Michelle Woodfork, and I'm ready to lead as your next sheriff. Paid for by Michelle Woodfork for Sheriff.
Visit DePaul's new Algiers Health Center at 2801 General de Gaulle Drive to receive primary and preventive care for both adults and children. Services also include behavioral health, imaging, and on-site pharmacy, vision, Medicaid enrollment assistance, and more. For appointments, visit DePaulCommunityHealthCenters.org or call 504-207-3060.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Come on, y'all. Come on. Put your hands together, y'all. Funky, y'all. We've been through so much. But I think a lot of people out here surviving, right? We've been through a lot, y'all. Repeat after me, y'all. Come on. Cause we are H.O.T. H.O.T. Too hot, we too hot, we too hot. Too hot. Cause we are H.O.T. H.O.T. Too hot, too hot, we too hot. Too hot. Cause we are H.O.T. H.O.T. Too hot, too hot, too hot. Too hot. Cause we are H.O.T. H.O.T. Too hot.
I'm your host, Skipper White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Brother Dyron on the other side of the glass, y'all. Free your mind Friday right here on the Front Porch. Get your brass up.
Yes.
How we do.
Yes, for sure.
Talking to all the good folks right here on the Front Porch.
Indeed.
Matter of fact, we got one of the best.
We got
Sitting
one
here with
of
us right
the
now.
best.
That's right.
And, I'm all about celebrations, and we are family here. This is my third year here with the family. And I like being one of the girls, but also one of the boys. And we have a lot of spirited conversations. So I want to say happy belated birthday to one of the best to ever do it. Dom, good morning and happy birthday to you, sir, too.
Thank you.
What's up, Dominic?
How y'all doing? Man, I finally made it on the porch, huh?
You already know, man. It's Leo season.
It is indeed.
Leo season.
You know.
It is
I
indeed.
appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Absolutely,
thank y'all.
man. This voice may sound familiar to some of y'all because you hear him every now and then cajoling you to come and join us here at WBOK Equity Media, become a part of this family because Dom runs the sales department.
Absolutely.
If you guys need anything as far as sales or connecting to a larger audience, man, please give us a call.
Absolutely.
I'll be happy to help you.
That's the man right there, y'all. You don't come on this side too often.
Not too often, but I said I wasn't going to let him slide. I let you slide yesterday. I let you tiptoe in and out. Didn't say anything. I said, but you know what? Bright and early and not late.
I appreciate it.
And I said we're going to recognize it because celebration of life, having people who mean something to you, who are in the mud with you, getting these things happening, and having conversations on how we can better our community, better our families, improve the children that are in our sphere, like what we do, because y'all can hear the conversations we have off air as a group. It's all about progress and upliftment and making things better for us. And so I was not going to let the weekend start. I let you slide yesterday.
You let it slide.
I let you slide yesterday.
But you know we move in silence.
You already know.
And
True G.
And
like lasagna.
And yes, silent like the G in lasagna. But I love and appreciate the both of you. So we definitely were not going to let that slide. So happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you both.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We're gonna tear it up.
You heard me?
Thank you.
And that's good because now Dom got his cake, so that's probably I'm gonna send people in his direction.
I'm gonna send them back in your direction. Nah, you know Greg got something too. He got the different kind.
Yes, indeed, man. Give him your number, Dom, and your email, man, in case some people want to reach out. Just make sure that you know what's happening.
If you are looking to advertise your business or to connect with a larger audience, man, please give me a call at 504-339-5615. That's my cell number. Also, my email address is dominic.thomas@wbok1230.com. Give me a call if you're looking to connect the dots.
There you go.
Absolutely.
That's how we do it.
One of the best to ever do it and doing it well. And
plus your Leo.
Ooh,
oh, God.
Big one.
I have a Leo moon, so I get to sit at least in the company. But hey, for sure, reach out. It's us supporting us. It's us against everybody.
Yep.
And for sure, give our sales department a call. They will craft what you need.
That's right.
To get your message and what you do out into the public. And again, happy birthday, gentlemen.
Thank you. And also remember, man, an investment with WBOK is an investment within your community. Don't forget it.
There you go. The dollar go round further.
Absolutely.
Thank you, baby.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Enjoy your weekend.
You're welcome.
Indeed. That's how we do, man. Our own Dominic Thomas right there in the sales department celebrating another
rotation
trip around the sun.
Yes.
That's right. Having some fun. And we still growing,
have
y'all.
more to come.
Yeah, we got more stuff to come.
Yes.
But we are still growing. So I know every now and then things will pop out, but work with us.
Yes.
Stay with us because I can guarantee you the end result will be well worth the few bumps that we go through to get there. We growing.
Yes, we absolutely are growing. And just a reminder to you, just on all of the podcast platforms, on WBOK Media, the Front Porch. You can also catch episodes of the Good Morning Show, also of the Reality Check, and any of the shows that you love so much here. And in addition to that, will have your opportunity to meet with us on August 30th. And the list of things and treats keeps growing and growing and growing and growing.
Yeah.
So if you have not gotten your ticket, I'm telling you right now, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself, because you for sure don't want to miss out on the things that'll be happening. See, that's why we need the camera on.
What Anita say?
She said Leo's the best. She's a Leo. She said that.
Anita, they got other signs?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I didn't.
No,
Yeah,
goodness
wow.
gracious.
Okay, then.
Goodness
Absolutely.
gracious.
I know what you mean, Anita.
And a quick reminder, shout out to Spike Lee for calling in and celebrating
man.
with us. But also make your way to the theater to see Highest to Lowest.
Yeah.
And that debuts and opens today.
Today.
Yes,
the
go and get your
15th.
tickets for that.
Highest to lowest is a Leo.
It is indeed. Some of your favorite actors are featured in this film, and go to the theater to see it. Remember, we did this big push
That's
when
right.
Sinners came out.
That's right.
We support our own.
We support
go
our
and
own.
check out the movie, then come back and tell us how you loved it, and
That's
go
right.
back and see it again.
That's right.
Because Spike's work has been incomparable since Ben.
Since Ben.
For
quite some time.
It's always worth the spin.
That's
It's
right.
always worth. So go ahead, find you a movie theater that has those good, comfortable seats, and
It's acting now, please.
yes, and go have a seat and enjoy the film in the cool, air conditioned, as it is still summertime. But definitely go out and support our friend Spike Lee.
Big weekend.
Yes.
That's the whole push, man. That's
Yes.
the whole push behind the press that he's doing, all of the stuff that is going on with it. Because you saw what happened with Ryan Coogler. You saw what happened. If we want us to be seen, we have to support the ones who put us out there. It's very simple.
Yes.
There's not. I know you could wait. I know you could get the bootleg. I know that you could watch it by your cousin's
Yes,
house.
we know. We know you have ways. We know you have ways for
but
sure.
If you want to keep seeing it, support it. That's the whole thing in a nutshell. And if it's a good movie, you're going to want to do it. It's 93% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yes. Yes.
That's 90, y'all know Rotten Tomatoes, the movie, it makes and breaks a lot of movies. 93%, man. So, yeah, go and check it out. Go to the theater. Go on a date. Take your little
Or take your
I'm
little.
sorry, mister. I did you do that?
Or take your little no and.
Take your little no.
And
Although I don't
quietly,
know that. Yeah,
quietly.
Don't go nowhere where they
take them both.
selling
Take
no-
your little yeah first, and then take your little no. Not the same theater.
At the same time.
That's not smart.
Unless you bought that light.
I mean, listen.
I don't know.
I don't know if you want to become the show while you're at the show.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
Be easy.
The name of the movie is Highest to the Lowest.
Yikes.
So I don't know if you want to put yourself in that position.
We don't want to lay you low, so please,
Yeah.
by all means,
Absolutely.
be safe out there in them streets.
Absolutely. Denzel,
Oh, my goodness.
ASAP Rocky,
Mhm.
Ice Spice, Jeffrey Wright, Dean Winters,
Mhm.
Aubrey Joseph, Michael Potts. Yeah, it's a good cast.
It's a
in
good
there, man.
cast. Yeah.
Good cast. I was in Marvel's Cloak and Dagger with
Oh.
Aubrey.
Okay.
This little brother right here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
I didn't know he was in this.
We love
Just
to
popped
see
that
it.
up. Absolutely, man.
Mhm.
Absolutely. See your people.
Yes, we love to see it.
It's a beautiful thing, man. Highest to the Lowest is going on right now. Starts today at noon. First show. And it's at the Grand in Slidell for our friends on the North Shore, on the
Okay.
other side. Go see it,
Go
man.
see it.
Get yourself a daiquiri,
Mm-hmm.
glass of wine, because some of these theaters, I know
They're
the
fancy. They have
Canal
nice
Place.
food
Oh,
and
yeah.
alcohol
got
and
wine,
wine,
champagne,
yeah. And good seats.
cocktails,
The seats are
comfortable
nice.
seats,
Yeah.
lean back. Watch it like you're at home. Because see,
Exactly.
that's what they have to do, because so many people were making home
Their theaters.
their theater,
Mhm.
which is great.
Yeah.
But
It's
killing
convenient.
the industry.
Correct.
It kills the industry, and that's why it's so hard to get, our movies made, because the industry has to see that there'll be a return on the investment dollar at the theater. That's
At
where it counts.
The theater.
That's where it counts. I don't know if
Yes.
anybody ever told you, but that's where it counts. That's why Sinners did so well. That's why
Because you
Sinners
showed up
y'all
multiple
showed up
times.
several times.
Multiple times.
That's
and
the point.
for sure, it was worth it.
It
Y'all,
was
it was
so
so
worth
worth it. Y'all kept going,
Yes.
and I love that.
Yes.
I definitely love that.
And that's what we've got to do. And of course, it all depends on the product. Listen, I get that too.
Yeah.
And that was a great product, but this one probably will too. I mean, you got both Denzel and Spike
Together.
Together.
And when you've seen them together, you got Mo Better Blues, wonderful. You can never tell.
One of the
what's
best.
in the man's mind. Yeah, listen.
One of the
I
best.
have a different relationship with that movie.
Yeah, baby, listen, I understand clearly. It was a different
I
time.
have a different relationship with that movie. And then who can forget Malcolm X?
Malcolm.
Yes.
And I tell you, the one that he did that threw everybody off, that a lot of people didn't even realize was a Spike Lee movie.
Oh, a Spike Lee joint?
Yeah, a Spike Lee joint.
Uh-huh.
Inside Man.
Yes.
Inside Man.
And that was the
a
duo
kid,
again.
And that
That
they
was
were
the
there.
duo again.
And that was again, like this one, like from
Mhm.
highest to lowest, Spike was behind the camera, Denzel was in front. Because
Yeah.
before, both of them had been in front.
Correct.
Spike was still directing, but now he just sat back and said, no, go shine, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Go shine. It's a beautiful thing,
You
man.
gotta love it when the people send you and to spread your wings and to do your thing. You gotta love that.
That's right.
You gotta love that. And shout out to him and Denzel also providing opportunities for other actors and other
Absolutely.
performers and taking a risk on them, because everybody, ASAP Rocky, when did we ever see him
Who knew?
acting?
Who knew?
We love that the risk has been taken.
You saw
and-
something.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something. You're not going to be a detriment to the film.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to do what needs to be done the way you said to do for real direct.
Yes.
And it's a movie about the music industry.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, it makes sense. You probably had a lot of people to choose from, so somebody had to bubble up to the top.
Yes.
And who knew it was going to be A$AP Rocky?
For sure.
So go see for yourself, highest to lowest. Spike Lee's latest joint starring Denzel Washington, opening today. It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK Media. Don't go nowhere. We're going to take this break. It's Free Your Mind Friday, so get your brass up, and we're going to see you on the other side of it.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
It's an impact day across Southeast Louisiana.
Hey, this is Steve Poston. Be sure to listen to WBOK 1230 a.m. every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. and Sunday evening at 5 p.m., bringing you the best Southern Soul barroom music with the Southern Soul Weekend Party Mix, hosted by me, of course. I'll be playing your favorite Southern Soul music by artists from all over the South, right here on WBOK 1230 AM or online at WBOK1230.com. The station you listen to longer. Listen to longer. Listen to longer.
Are you passionate about community safety and police accountability? Tune in to The Monitor's Mic, where we talk about oversight, policing, and you. Hosted by the Office of Independent Police Monitor, we're here to shine a light on policing issues that matter, from real-time policing updates to in-depth interviews. Get the facts and stay informed. We're breaking down complex issues, highlighting community voices, and holding people behind the badge accountable. Join us for an informative hour every Friday at noon on WBOK. Your city, your police, your show. The Monitor's Mike.
Saints of God, it's time for us to tell you the truth. It's time for you to start your 21-day challenge. Don't take another day. Do it right now. Call 504-701-4711. That's the whole water stove, Pastor David Impartan Sr., the host of Change Your Water, Change Your Mind. This is the water that's designed to change your body, the way you think, the way you act, and the way you look. Why don't you start your 21-day challenge today? For $35, you can start it right now. Call me so we can set up your appointment. 504-701-4711. That's 504-701-4711. Change your water, change your mind.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230
Absolutely.
My goodness.
Thank y'all for being here.
Yes.
Right here on this Free Your Mind Friday.
Yes, it is. Yes,
You know
it is.
what that
It's a
was.
whole lot more to come. If you've been
stuff
following
going on.
the socials, we have another, what'd you say? Another.
I'm eating my
Further-
donut.
Oh, all right. That's fine. Yeah, we have, of
Birthday
course.
donut.
Yes, the birthday donut. The only thing that I didn't get was candles, and I thought that would be a step too far.
Might eat that too.
Oh no, not eating the candles. But yeah, there's a lot of things that are going on. And we did not open the show with the congratulations that we have to say. A special congratulations to our very own Dr. Ashanta Wyatt, the newly confirmed Vice Chancellor of Southern University at New Orleans, along with the Chancellor, which is Dr. Joseph Bowie. I want to say a special congratulations to my friend, my sister. And for starters, greatness was always about you and for you, but now you are going to have the opportunity to provide help and leadership and opportunity to the good students of my school of choice, Southern University at New Orleans. So way to go, Dr. Ashanta Wyatt. We love to see it. Shout out to God in a Dr. Wyatt voice.
Shonda got him good job, Jack. Give me old 20, Black. Oh, Shonda.
Yes, yes, and yes. I am so excited
Baby.
for her, and I am excited for the students at Southern University at New Orleans. Because when I
Dynamic.
tell you, y'all got a dream team on
That's
your
right.
hands right now. You
Joe
have
Boyd, Dr. Joe
a
Boyd.
dream
Dr.
team
Shonda Wyatt.
on
Hell, I
your.
might go back to
Hello,
school.
hello. I feel like another degree. I can do it again. I know I get good advice and good advisement. Shoot, I love it. Don't
Yes,
you love that?
indeed.
So
I
yes,
do.
we are happy to announce that she is one of our own, and she'll join us on Monday on the Front Porch.
On
As
Monday.
we give her flowers, because I
That's
mean,
right.
you know, she said this is her favorite show anyway.
Because you can hear Shonda talk about what Dr. Wyatt going to be doing, which
Correct.
is always fun.
Absolutely, absolutely. So shout out to you, congratulations, and I look forward to many more trips to the moon, because you are well on your way, sis.
Baby, let's cut. So beautiful, man.
Yes.
And I'll say this from my chest: he'll make your enemy your footstool.
Every time.
Nah.
And you don't have to worry about the exalt of other people, because your people is celebrating. I'm telling
Baby.
you, we second lining for you. I sent her a message this morning. I said, hold my mule while I shout for you.
Come on now.
Because, you know, again, this is a family here at
Those
WBOK.
Confirm fighters
Yes.
for children.
Yes.
Confirm.
Yes.
Real bona fides in the trenches. Blooded, scarred up. You understand? But no bowing down.
Yes. No bow.
Never bowed down.
Yes.
Ever.
Yes.
And been through the fire. Now they at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Big chief and the big queen.
Yes.
What you talking about? What you talking about?
Yes, indeed.
About to get it done.
Yes.
That's right. Wild Black Knights. Let's go get them.
Let's go get them.
Let's go get them. It's beautiful, man. It is so beautiful when you see people who are worthy, people who have worked, people who have put in the time, been in the trenches, who have the wherewithal to actually get things done, and the skills and blessings to be able to articulate it and tell you from the bottom to the top, from the boardroom to the ballroom. You're going to understand them, hear them clear, because they real.
Yes.
They real. And both of them,
been in the trenches helping people just because it was the thing that they knew how to do, and it was the right thing to do. And
no
they
spotlights, no cameras, no interviews, just head down, grinding, getting it in, doing the work, and helping the people that you were sent here to help. Talking about Dustin, Death Spikes, if we getting too deep. Nope. We always talk about destiny. We always talk about everything happening because that's the way it's supposed to happen, and that's how it's supposed to happen.
Absolutely.
Just like that, man. Just like that. So, yes, shouts out.
And if you're listening, or when you get a chance to listen, just know that your favorite show, we love you, and we are so proud of you.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Big Doc and Lil Doc.
Yes.
Chancellor and Vice Chancellor.
Love it. Love it.
And both of them.
Yes.
Both of them are friends of this station.
Absolutely.
Both, of course, you know Shanta. And you know Dr. Joe Boyd been here.
Yes.
And he was here throughout his tenure. He has always been one of the people to report accurately and truthfully about the goings-ons between he and Baton Rouge. But now he can stay home.
Yeah.
And
do good work.
And do good work right here for us.
Yes, have a direct impact on students who are aspiring to do many things. And shout out to Suno for their new, well, now it's a year old, their nursing program.
There you go. Yep.
Along with the cybersecurity program.
That's right.
That is it's unrivaled because it was designed by somebody who's been doing the work with the government and with the military for eons.
There you go.
So yeah, shouts out to the Knights on the campus of Southern University, on two campuses. You got the Lakeside and you got 6400 Press Drive.
That's right.
Shout out to y'all, and you have a jewel chest.
There you go.
A jewel chest.
Well, listen, Mark, don't be surprised if at some point Suno managed to invite the great David Banner
Cuban campus. For some reason or another,
homecoming or something.
Coming home.
A coronation
The
or
coronation Tuesday.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We know Docky, we know Shanta too.
Yes,
You heard
indeed.
me?
Yes, indeed. You need a stage manager. You need a host. Listen, we got you. We got you
indeed.
for sure.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK Media. Don't go nowhere. It's Free Your Mind Friday, so get your brass up. Stick and stay. That was a bird just flew by and the shadow hit you like that. It's okay. We'll see y'all on the other side of the break.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
This news report is brought to you by New Schools for New Orleans.
This year marks 20 years since Hurricane Katrina changed our city and our schools forever. New Schools for New Orleans is sharing After the Storm, a special series reflecting on the past 2 decades of change and progress in public education. Through videos, personal stories, and a powerful interactive timeline and data dashboard, we explore how our schools recovered, transformed, grew, and what that progress means for our students today. Discover the videos, data, resources, and stories behind the 20 years of change at newschoolsforneworleans.org/Katrina20.
I'm Amber Payton with BIN News Now. Black New York City Mayor Eric Adams is pushing the Compassionate Interventions Act, letting clinical professionals bring people with substance use disorders who pose a danger to a hospital. A judge could then mandate treatment if they refuse help.
It will help those caught in the grip of addiction recover, improve quality of life across our city, and build a culture of compassion instead of a place where anything goes.
Adams says current laws block involuntary admission in many such cases. Rapper Snoop Dogg's hemp-infused drink brand, Iconic Tonics, is expanding to New Jersey, Tennessee, and Georgia. The rapper says each state has shown him love and influenced culture, inspiring the move. And the state of New York is suing Zelle with Attorney General Letitia James, who is black, accusing the platform and its bank owners of ignoring security flaws that let scammers steal over $1 billion. Get BIN News Now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
And that's Brother Nyron on the other side of the glass, of course, bringing it to you right here. Thank y'all for rolling with us as we move into the second hour of today's broadcast of the Front Porch, continuing from the idyllic campus of Xavier University from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. So you know we home. www.wbok1230.com is the address if you want to stop on by. Hit us up on the WBOK Media Talk line, 504-582-9422. Kimba.
Yes, sir.
It's been a good morning so far.
Oh, it's been an awesome morning so far.
Spike stopped by.
Chat
got the
with us a
news
little
about
bit.
Dr. Ashanta Wyatt has
Yes.
become the vice chancellor of SUNO, right
Yes.
along with our own old friend, Dr. Joseph Bowie.
Yes.
That's a 1-2 punch gonna knock out the world. And it just don't stop. The hits keep coming.
And they are still continuing.
Because right now we got a little company on the porch.
Yes, we do.
In person this time.
I know.
And not all the way from Budapest. He is right here with us. Good morning, Wendell Pierce.
Good morning, Grill. You can tell it's morning for me. Good morning.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm not coming from Budapest. I'm just coming from New York this time.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah, just close. But it started early this morning. I'm
bet it
literally
did.
just coming
East
from the
Coast.
airport. And
You
so
literally
it's
just coming from the airport?
I'm literally, I'm sitting down right now.
Wow.
Coming from the airport.
Wow.
Yes,
You know?
Well,
you know?
welcome, bro. We're glad you stopped by
It's
the
good
porch
to be on
your
the
way home.
porch.
How you
It's good
doing
to
this
have you.
morning?
I'm doing good.
Yes.
I'm doing good, Ms. Dupree.
I'm glad to
Yes.
see you. I'm
it's
glad
great to see you guys, man. Wherever I am in the world, I am listening to the Front Porch.
Yes.
Bro.
Yes, man. I love, in particular, Bad Cheering Wednesday.
That's a good day to be
Right,
here.
that's a good day. Trivia Tuesday.
That's right.
So, you know,
That's right.
and today is Free Your Mind Friday.
It is.
All
You know?
day, get your brass up.
Yes.
Get here and get yourself. Yes,
For
sir.
sure.
Absolutely, man. And
Yes.
before we go another further, man, I can't, I've been wanting to tell you since I found out, congratulations on securing that $10 million for the Legacy Theaters. Dude,
Absolutely.
you doing
Thank you.
things like
Thank
real,
you.
like the G in lasagna, man.
Real
silent.
But
It's
just
like
as
the G
powerful.
in lasagna.
That's how real G's move, man.
Well, listen, man.
In silence, but when you pop out on it, dude,
It's like, oh, wait, what?
Legacy Theaters. Just talk for a minute about that. How did it come about, and what it means to you? Because I know it's personal.
So the fact is, they are opening a new hotel and casino in Times Square.
Okay.
Rock Nation, Jay-Z's company, along with SL Green, which is one of the biggest real estate companies in New York. They have about 1,000 buildings that they manage, along with Caesars Entertainment, came together as an entity and put in a bid for a gaming license. They're offering 3 licenses in the southern part of New York. And they put in a bid. And when they put in their bid, they knew they wanted to do community outreach.
Mm-hmm.
And it's right there in the heart of Broadway. So they wanted to do that outreach to the theater community. And, you know, whenever there's something like a casino and a hotel coming in and development, there's always people on both sides of the issue.
Absolutely,
some people don't want it. Some people like it.
do. Yeah.
And so I'm one of those people that I've seen. We had those same arguments here, you know, man.
absolutely.
Boy,
Yes,
you know,
yes.
the foot of Canal Street, the
For the
French
River
Quarter.
Gate.
Yeah, the French Quarter gonna be gone. That's it. We never gonna go to the French Quarter again. Because that damn casino, now they have that going, yeah, put it on black, bro.
Absolutely.
But, and so, you know, you have those same concerns and questions. And so I wanted to make sure I had no problem with it. And I wanted to make sure that if they wanted to be a good corporate steward and reach out to the community and the theater community, especially because they're in the heart of Broadway, to reach out to the theater community in a way that was significant. And I was thinking of all those companies, and I used to read this newspaper that came from New York when I was a kid here in New Orleans, man, called the Black Theater Alliance. It was talking about these theaters doing all this stuff in New York. And I used to read about it, and I couldn't wait until I got there, right? And there's those companies like Negro Ensemble Company, the New Federal Theater, Black Spectrum, the Billie Holiday Theater in Brooklyn, and the New Heritage Group Theater. Those 5 in particular were paramount to me when it comes to 30, 40, 50 years of producing theater, black theater, in the community for years. Douglas Turner Ward started the Negro Ensemble Company, and he's from Uptown.
Come on.
He's
Come
from
on.
Uptown.
Come on.
And so I went to them because they had the outreach. I know Jay-Z and Rock Nation, they really wanted to make sure that there was outreach.
Right.
And so I went to them and been negotiating for months, and this is what I came up with. A
$10 million.
$10 million fund.
Yes.
And that's just the initial launch.
That's the initial launch.
That's just the initial launch. So it's going
yeah.
to be, this is what we're going to start off with. And so it's all contingent on them getting their license. And I wanted to give my full, support and full endorsement to them getting this license right now while they're petitioning for it, and so that this can happen. And so I'm very hopeful.
Yeah.
I feel very good about it, and I think we're going to get that license, and this is just the beginning.
Man,
so, I'm not giving the $10 million. I just want to
No.
look at it. Because as soon as it came out, everybody called me. Say,
Oh, look, you got the money. You got
look, me and Pookie trying to buy a car,
Reading is fundamental. The press release is very clear.
Yeah, right.
You were the lightning rod. You were the way that the $10 million got allocated toward this cause, but no, the brother didn't have the $10 million just sitting in the closet just to give it to him. But no, man.
But these companies
fantastic.
are really stakeholders in the community. My thing is, we're about to look back on the 20 years since the devastation of the flood.
That's right.
Of Katrina, and I was always saying in my community as we were rebuilding, you have every right to complain.
Yeah.
But the price of complaining is bring a solution to the table.
Yes.
Right? And so
yes, sir.
that was a challenge that we put to Rock Nation, to SL Green, and to Caesars, and said, what are you going to do for the community? How are you going to intersect with the community? And so this is what they're doing, and they're putting their money where their mouth is and supporting Black theater. So I'm very excited about that, and this $10 million will grow.
Absolutely, man, because that keeps you there for the next couple of generations.
Yes, indeed. And it's a legacy fund.
An investment,
that's what it's
investment in future. Yes,
right.
investment in future. Now I want to pivot because I have a message from you from Dr. Ashanta Wyatt, who has been newly confirmed in your neighborhood at Southern University at New Orleans. She said that she's addicted to Elsbeth.
Oh yes,
she said to tell you.
I need to tell the good doctor. First of all, congratulations.
Amen.
She and Dr. Bowie and Southern University at New Orleans is a jewel.
Yes.
To Pontchartrain Park, which is on the National Register of Historic Places, something that we rebuilt in these 20 years post-Katrina.
Yes.
And it's an example of Black excellence.
That's right.
It's an example of understanding that your first wealth is health.
That's right.
Yes.
And then the next wealth is knowledge.
Absolutely.
And they're focusing on both of those. And so I really appreciate what they're doing and would like to congratulate the good doctor in her new appointment.
Yes. Yes. And I also am addicted to Elsbeth.
Oh, yes.
I have spoken about it, but I appreciate you being from Pontchartrain Park. That is where my home church, Bethany United Methodist Church, is, and knowing the people who have come from Pontchartrain Park. My husband is a product of Pontchartrain Park, and there's such a wealth of Black community that's there, and I appreciate you always being present. Gently Fest, we catch you on the stage and back on in Pontchartrain Park, but always uplifting and being an example for people in theater, in the arts, but also recognizing with legacy, you have to prepare for people to come behind you, and you've been consistent on doing that as well. So thank you.
Our parents that created that neighborhood passed that baton. And, people always say, oh, when do we want to give you your flowers? I said, my flowers are me continuing on the legacy that they gave to me, and I've been able to go around the world and call in from Budapest, Morocco, and Harlem. And I just want to make sure that those that come behind, we have a great responsibility to our community, and especially right now.
Absolutely.
We have to exercise radical self-care.
That's right.
And radical self-reliance in our communities, especially with so many people who have so much energy against us.
That's right.
There are those who do not have our best interest at heart. And they're making it clear. So we're going to make it clear to them that we will be radically self-reliant.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that starts here. And I'm glad you're here. We look at a national and international stage, but you being a hometown hero, we have to start the investment of what needs to happen at home first. And I want you to like lean in to that because we got a lot going on, a lot of conversations that are happening right now, and everybody's looking elsewhere, but we have what we need here.
Yes.
Look home first.
Definitely. Listen, you have to exercise your right of self-determination, and that comes from looking at the strengths of your community. The most important thing, our greatest resources are our people.
Yes.
Right, and that's sort of an American aesthetic that we kind of lose sight of a lot of times, you know. And we lose sight of the fact that our community, our people, are our greatest resource, and to empower them, you know, that's why that's what this station is about, to give people a platform, a voice who are voiceless, and to expand that. And what you guys do is the epitome of that, you know, and the most important thing in our community, Black excellence. So I'm happy to be here to celebrate with you guys on the Front Porch.
Absolutely.
Right? And
absolutely.
Elsbeth is a great little show. For those of you that don't see it, it's on CBS.
It is.
And it's like a female Columbo.
It is. Yes.
That's what it is. She's very quirky.
Yes.
You know, and
Quite.
I'm a captain in the police department and everything, and which is really great because while I'm on that show, I'm also on the other end of the spectrum.
Yes.
Right?
On Stars, y'all.
On Stars. In Raising Canaan.
Yes. Tune in. Do not miss out.
I'm an OG hoodlum. And I'm sitting here in the studio right now with Miss Erica Woods, who plays my partner in crime.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
I play Snaps, and she's Pop. People get it wrong. She's Pop, and I'm Snaps.
Y'all need a crackle?
And we we actually did have a crackle in our backstory.
Oh.
And they haven't gotten to it yet.
Okay.
Because it's actually based on a real bank robbing crew that was up in
wow.
Harlem.
Listen.
Snap,
Crackle
Crackle, and Pop. They used to rob banks.
Half crackle will travel.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm here for you. Yo, listen. We don't believe in coincidence. We
No.
talk
Yeah,
about
that's
if it gets uttered, it's something's gonna happen, especially on this porch.
Right.
Especially
If you
on
say
this
it
porch.
too, it happens.
It's a special place, man, because we're doing the work that has to be done because it has to be done.
Correct.
Right.
And it's not for any other reason. You're blessed to be here. I didn't know I was going to be here. I don't think none of us as little kids
not at
say,
all.
man, let's start a black radio station
Yeah,
and
right.
we're going to need that. No coincidence. Coincide, life paths, coincide, but it's not a coincidence. And here we are, man. We are doing, you going to be here Labor Day weekend?
We have a meetup.
We got
in person.
The inaugural
Front Porch
meetup.
Yes.
In real life.
I know.
And the treats keep
You know,
building.
it's on my schedule. You know, I know about it. So yeah, I'm going to
It's
come to the
gonna
Front
be a
Porch.
time.
I'm gonna have my towel on my shoulder.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
You know, when it get hot, you know.
That's New Orleans right there. I don't carry a handkerchief. I carry
a towel.
That's towel on your shoulder.
Yes.
Don't put it in your pocket, man. You got to have it on your shoulder.
You got it, but you need it ready. You need it ready at all times.
Yes,
swat the flies, wipe the sweat.
That's right.
And then you
keep
holler.
going.
Wow, where you at, Daddy?
What's going on? No, 5'9".
You already know. Well, that's what we gonna do, bro. And we certainly hope that you're
you'll
gonna
be
be in the
able to-
house. I know your
yeah.
schedule's nuts, but if you are here,
Oh,
man,
I'm definitely going to be there.
Please, we're gonna have a good
I'm
time.
excited. We're having such a good time, and the response has been really big. So we would love to have you with us because there's so much in store, so much that we can't even say.
I am looking forward to the first. What's it going to be called?
The back porch.
Back porch.
The inaugural
back porch.
The inaugural back porch.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna be on the inaugural back porch. I'm coming for that, man.
Come on.
I got to be there.
It's gonna
I gotta
be
be
fun.
there.
We are planning a good time. There are different levels, and we even got it for our listeners who, like you, travel and live and reside
in other
in
places.
parts of the globe.
Yes.
That's right.
From,
They can have a virtual viewing
they
as
can
well.
do it virtually.
Yes.
You know, first of all, do it virtually, and then also they can come down for it. It's going to be a destination.
Yes.
It's going to be a destination event.
Yes.
People are going to come down.
We have
we
have camps from California. Josh is coming from Atlanta.
And so is Isaac. Isaac coming in from Atlanta.
So we do have people who are traveling.
I'm coming from New York then.
Coming in from New York.
Yeah.
And all these folks
I'm coming from Pontchartrain Park, but I'm
coming home. See, they coming home. You know, that's what we going to do.
And this is why y'all have to tune into the Front Porch, because you never know who's stopping by and what jewels they're going to drop and what ideas. So, yeah, get your tickets early and not late. You don't want to be standing outside going, wait, I wish I would have been in there.
I know.
Now's the time.
Now's the time. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
the children going back to school.
Oh, you got free time on your hands?
You know,
Yes.
Some people
they're going to be
already
out that
experienced
weekend. They're
that.
going to be out
Yes,
that
God.
weekend.
Some people are already experienced
Listen,
that
my
empty
baby is a
nesting.
senior. Today was senior sunrise for my youngest.
Oh,
so, yes,
really?
I have plenty of time. Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh.
sir. So, for sure.
Starting the senior year?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
yes.
where?
That's been our intern. We've been listening. That's been Amari.
Oh,
who's
Amari's-
been here.
okay.
Yes. Yes.
That's right.
So yes, my final chick has she's
Is
getting
about
ready
to
to
fly the
take.
coop.
Yes, absolutely. So we are job well done. Shout out to Kamara. Love you, babe.
Yes, indeed. More now than ever.
You ain't nothing. You
Now,
ain't nothing.
did Graylin tell you that you know, one of his many movies he's about to come out in something we both are doing together? Have you talked about that
We
yet?
have not.
He is not.
But we talk about. I don't talk about me. You know, I talk about other people.
That's why I knew I had to bring it up.
And he know it.
I had to
That's
bring it
why-
up because he wasn't going to talk about it.
Very weak setup.
You know,
but I got it.
My goodness.
Your sincerity underwhelmed me, dude.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But it's fine.
No.
We'll talk more about it, but we got to take this break, y'all. That's Wendell Pierce, whose voice you just heard. He's sitting with us
Absolutely.
right here on the front porch, so you don't go nowhere. Stick and stay. We got to take this quick break. WBOK Media. See you on the other side of it.
New Orleans, are you ready? A fresh voice in the city is here, bringing you the beats, the culture, and the stories that matter. From local music and food to real talk on what's happening in the streets, we've got you covered. Stay tapped in. Follow us on all platforms at WBOK 1230 for the latest updates and exclusive content. Your city, your culture, your news. Don't just hear about it, be about it. Follow us at WBOK 1230 now.
Tired of the impersonal, one-size-fit-all style of banking? You deserve a bank that delivers exceptional service and personalized attention to your needs. That's the Home Bank Standard. Since 1908, Home Bank has been a trusted financial partner for businesses and families because we go the extra mile to help you reach your goals. See for yourself why Home Bank is good for business, good for life. Stop by any New Orleans area location or find out more at home24bank.com. Home Bank, member FDIC.
New Orleans, get ready to laugh. Join Inspire NOLA, K20, NSNO, and the Nord Commission, a free event for NOLA teachers, parents, and the community. Friday, August 15th at the Orpheum Theater, featuring comedians Frank White, Shady Feelgood, Rob Kazi, and Bruce, with performances by DJ Jubilee, the Big Six Brass Band, PNC, and Subtweet Sean, hosted by Tanya Boyd Cannon and Wild Wayne. Get your tickets and info at inspirenola.org.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Thanks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
It's Brother Nyron on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here on this Free Your Mind Friday. Get your brass up. And still sitting in right here with us on the front porch is our own Wendell Pierce.
Yes.
Straight out
Wendell
of
Edward
Pontchartrain
Pierce. I got to have 3 names too. Hold
there
on.
you go, Wendell Edward Pierce.
Yes, there you go.
Straight out of Pontchartrain Park.
Yes, yes.
Now, sir, you alluded to
A project.
A project coming up before we went to break. So please go right ahead.
Because Mark has already said, Graylin don't tell nobody about his movies. And when you tell me stuff, I don't share it because
I just
that's
been
not
told you.
Right.
Right.
So, and I don't know when to say it. So once you tell me, I just, that's
See,
it.
Graylin is one of those people that, he's a humble man. I know.
That's a stretch.
I know you're looking at me strange. Kimber looking at me like, who you talking about?
He's
right?
a Leo.
Listen,
and says, are there others? Does that sound anything like
Yeah,
humble?
he's a humble man. He is a humble man.
All right.
Right? You can always tell is Graylin.
Yes.
Right? You just can't tell him much.
That's true. This is true.
That's
very
no.
accurate.
But first of all, he's one of the finest actors in the business today. And
just sit and take it.
I'm saying that truthfully. I admire him. I look up to him. I learn from him. And he has a career that is expansive and eclectic, and he's made his mark. He's really made his mark, and he is building a body of work that we're going to look back one day and realize what a great American actor he is.
Come on.
But along with that, he understands that there's a great tradition that has come with men like Harry Belafonte and Sidney Poitier, Ossie Davis.
Mm-hmm.
While they are actors, we also know, and I share this belief with him, that we are advocates.
That's right.
Yes.
And people of advocacy.
That's right.
And making sure that people's situations are heard, and you bring light to those things that need to be focused on. And because of that, he is a particularly unique voice in telling the story of what happened 20 years ago this month with Katrina.
Mm-hmm.
And he is featured in the follow-up of Spike Lee's When the Levees Broke, in the 20-year follow-up of Katrina, Come Hell and High Water, which is a 3-part series coming on to Netflix August 27th, 28th, and 29th.
Yes.
And he is featured in that. And they just put out the trailer yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And Graylin, I just want to tell you, man, it was great to see you as a part of that trailer, because I know you gave voice to the voiceless, as you do here every day. So thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Good job. You said thank you.
I did say thank you.
Good job.
Man. Wendell, no, I don't talk. I talk about y'all.
You talk about y'all bad.
I talk about me. I don't talk about me. Not because I'm just blessed, man. I'm so blessed to be able to do things and coincidence. That's what I was telling Spike earlier, man. It was people say, man, how did you get in this? It was for me, because if I would have just been satisfied with one Heineken, instead of going back and get the second one, because I had a hand free. Right after Katrina, and I grabbed one Heineken. I said, hold on, bro, I got a free hand. Let me get a second one. When I got that second Heineken, I saw Ernest Collins, who had worked for the mayor of Arts and Entertainment. He was working for Mayor Nagin. And we started talking. He said, man, you never left. I said, no, I've been here the whole time. He said, bro, I just got off the phone with Spike Lee people. You mind if I give them your number? I still had PTSD.
Yes, indeed.
Give him the number, whatever. And that's how it happened. There was no, in my life earlier, wanting to be an actor, Hollywood, none of these things were ever. All of this right now is a post-Katrina phenomenon. All of it.
Wait, hold on.
Kid you not.
Wait.
You never knew that story?
You weren't acting before Katrina?
Never, not once. I was acting like I ain't gonna killing people in the
wow.
hospitality.
Sir.
My goodness. See, the lines were blurred for me. I can't remember a time where you weren't an actor.
That was all post-Katrina. The first thing was Levees.
Mm-hmm.
When Spike featured me, and once that happened, the phone started ringing. Memphis Beat, Miss T. Shout out to Tommy Merrick.
Myrick, yes.
Myrick,
Shout out to Tommy
who's
Myrick.
But the only acting coach I've ever had, in which I started at the top. Why go any further?
There you go.
And she's the one who convinced me to change my look, to start to take it seriously. So, 57 projects later.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
That's 20 years.
IMDb
Yes.
people.
That's 20 years. That's literally 20 years, Katrina.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, the Chinese symbol for tragedy is the same as opportunity.
Right.
It's the same. Yeah, Yes. So
That's great, man. That's great. And every time I keep forgetting how many things we've done together.
we've done together, absolutely. Dude,
Ray,
and Tremaine was the best.
Mm-hmm.
Tremaine was the best.
Tremaine, you start Tremaine.
The first voice,
very
Voice
much so.
you hear in Tremaine.
No.
He
He's
is
the second line. He's
Brian Banks.
yes,
He
is
plays
himself.
in
Yes.
Tremaine. He plays himself. Y'all ready? We're about the second line. We are. It was
Putting
one of
things
those
together
things.
for the second line.
It was one of those
They're
things
very.
where.
Come on.
Come on.
It's too late. You're fine.
It's too late now.
Because now you summoned our producer.
The producer, Nara.
You summoned our producer. Please,
Yes.
madam.
Slide in there. You gotta come around and be on camera. Come
Yes,
around and be
ma'am.
on camera. This is
It's
Erica
too late.
Woods, who is joining us.
Hey,
Erica
Sora.
Woods.
Hey,
Yes.
Sora.
Yes.
Just learning something very valuable because I think God brought you into this
does.
industry. I mean,
He did.
I would have thought you trained at Noka.
No.
I mean, this is so inspiring to me.
Closest I got to Noka, I served 2 terms on the board.
Right.
As a grown man, not as a child, but on the Noka board, I served 2 terms.
You never wanted to be an Ella. What was your life?
Never.
Where were you headed? In what direction?
I was doing pretty good.
Yeah. He was running the French Quarter.
I was the
He
director of
was
safety and
originally
loss prevention.
a journalism
I was a journalism
student.
major
Yes.
at SUNY, but that's a long time ago. But at Southern. And then I came, I was in the hospitality industry. I'm a court-certified expert in hotel and hospitality security. I was the director of safety and loss prevention at the Hyatt when the storm hit. And I had 5,000 people in my hotel when the storm hit, 1,200 when the levees broke, and I did not have one incident, accident, injury, or death. And I'm very proud of that. I still see people, Charlie Hamilton, who was at that time the president of Zulu, his grandson was 2 days old, and the only cot that I had in the ballroom where we had relocated all the people was for his daughter because she had just had the baby and I wasn't going to have her lying on the floor.
Right.
And everybody was real because she was the only one in there, but the boy turned 20 this year.
Wow.
He turns 20 this year. So
So you see him, you know exactly
You knew
where he started.
exactly
Yeah.
where he started. I still get people who thank me for that, but that's what I was doing. I was all right. I had, I was just like Wendell every day. I wore a suit and tie to work. I had a staff. I was doing
You were
all
like a modern day griot, man.
Yes,
this
You know what I'm
indeed.
saying? You are a modern.
griot. That's my
Well, look at it.
one of my emails.
Yeah, you're modern day griot, man. Because and a griot and elder, you took care of the community.
Yes.
You were always a part of the community.
Yes.
You actually store the history and the knowledge of the community, especially in a time when they tried to erase our
to wipe it
history
out.
And pretend
and
that
wipe
it didn't
out.
happen. Yeah.
Not
Right?
happening.
And to make sure that people know about that,
Yes,
you
sir.
know, and then your talent of telling the stories, yeah, creek, yeah, crack, you know how to tell the story. That's great, man. Oh man, we gotta.
And I'm sorry, you said you didn't leave?
No.
Could you explain that to me? Like,
I was
how could
working.
you stay here?
I was
Like,
working. My family left. That is, once they were gone, I was good. It was just work. My family left. My brother Jay, shout out to my brother because he had the hardest job. My brother left here with 14 cars in a caravan heading to Houston because I was in the hotel business. We had rooms at. Shout out to Bob West. My people in Houston looked out for us. We had rooms. My mom, my auntie Glow. When I tell you 14 cars, the kids, everybody. And my brother at that time worked at the Y uptown, so he was connected to the community.
Uh-huh.
Plus, he had been in politics in the whole 9 yards. So he had the hard job. They left, got to Houston, was safe. I was at work, so we went to work. Moved in the hotel, which is what we do. Storm came, and I don't know if you remember the Hyatt. You've been in the Hyatt before it has been
The Renault.
remodeled. There used to be a hanging sculpture. The Hyatt is famous for its atrium.
Right.
There was a hanging sculpture called the Flying Geese, and it was kinetic sculpture. It always moved because of the breeze. The air conditioner was always moving. Individual, all of these geese. The night of the storm, when it hit at its peak, the wind was blowing so hard that the top of the Dome restaurant, which was on top of the Hyatt, the circular restaurant, the Flying Geese statue was moving up and down.
Wow.
Because the winds were buffeting the restaurant
underneath that circular and pushing it up,
where it was attached to the roof. And all I could think of was I had moved everybody out of their rooms down into the ballroom, which with the direction that the wind was blowing, if, God forbid, the restaurant tore off, which you got to remember, the roof is moving.
Right.
If that restaurant tore off the direction that it's moving, it's going to fall right on the roof of the room that I just sent everybody to.
Right.
So that was the one time that I can honestly say I was scared.
Yeah.
I didn't have a lot of time to be scared through, but that one, I mean, it didn't even scare me when the wind started blowing out, which was like,
that was terrifying.
Meanwhile, I was at Baptist Hospital
having a baby.
having a baby.
What?
Yes, my son was 1 day shy of 7 months, and he had put a pinhole in his water, and so they moved me from Methodist Hospital when we found out it happened. They moved me up to Baptist Hospital because they had a level 3 neo care facility. So the storm passed on the 29th. 3:03 in the morning, I went into labor. We were in the hospital. They flew him out by 6 o'clock the same night to Women's Hospital in Baton Rouge, and I was here until that Wednesday, but my mom and my husband were here until that Saturday when they could finally get out and get to Baton Rouge.
See, now
and
those
he's
stories,
20.
He'll
be 20.
This is what I needed.
At the meetup, he will. That is his birthday. He will be 20.
Those stories are so important. You know, someone was asking me why do we want to relive it? I said you should never forget it. You know, first of all, you have kids who didn't even know they were being born, and being taken care of.
That's right.
As a toddler, as an infant.
That's right.
But we should never forget those stories because it's an example of the resilience of folks.
Yes.
Right? And in our darkest hour, I always said I wanted to be able to answer this question. You know, in New Orleans' darkest hour, what did you do?
What did you do?
Right? And
Yes,
there's so many stories, as that TV show used to say, there's so many stories in the naked city, right? There's so many stories of that sort of resilience, that sort of insight, that sort of wisdom. The men gathering outside of the convention center and putting together commodes on the neutral ground to make sure people had
a place to go to the restroom.
With some privacy.
Yeah, with some privacy. You know,
that's right.
People seeking out food and water and all of that. And while the world was watching, and those who had control of an army that's supposed to be able to go to anywhere in the world in 48 hours while we waited a week before anybody said anything.
For anything.
Right.
Don't ever forget
Yeah,
while
a
being a
refugee
citizen.
instead
While
of a
being
citizen.
citizens. While being citizens.
Right.
He was a refugee.
But you know, it's important to remember that because here we are 20 years later and those same armored vehicles are rolling in the streets of D.C.
D.C. right now.
Right?
They just left L.A.
Yeah.
They
I saw them in L.A.
But they were absent January 6th.
Right.
Amen.
They couldn't
That
come.
part.
So that's why we have to remember it, man. And I really want to thank you for being able to tell that story in the documentaries that you were a part of and stuff like that.
Shout out to my man. The should have been 5-star, 4-star General Russell Honore.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who was the hero.
Yes.
The hero
Absolutely.
of Katrina. And I ain't tell you what nobody told me. I'm telling you what I know.
That's right.
The hero. You understand?
When he
So
rolled into town and said, put your weapons
put 'em
down.
down.
You point
Put
your
'em
weapons
down.
at
That's
American citizens?
And I'll say it, all them white soldiers who had their guns out and they slowly put them down.
Terrified.
Because you saw leadership.
Yes.
You saw he was not afraid. He was a man who was used to leading men.
Right.
Used to leading men. And when
In
he
mass.
spoke, baby, let me tell you something. To a man, they listened. And I saw him when he first got to the city. He came to my hotel. I let him in. I still have my general coin. I got a coin from Russell Honoré. Because as he was walking in, I said, that accent sound familiar. General, where you from? He said, from a little place right up the road called New Road. I said, yes, sir, General Honoré, I am familiar. And what I never forget, as he was talking to me, he did this. And he just put his hand out, right? And he had an adjunct. I think he was a full bird colonel, right? He started, and he pulled out this bag and he slapped this thing in the general's hand. General didn't turn around. He was talking to me. He just put his hand out. Dude slapped his hand, and when he turned around, he shook my hand, and that was the coin. I've got a general's coin. And people who have been in the military said, if you have that coin and you go in the officers club on any military base, you'll drink free all night. That's what he told me. I don't know how true it is. I never tried it.
Right.
I never tried it. But the idea that this guy, in the middle of what he was doing, about to bring the city back, took the time to give me his coin. Oh, dude,
real recognized, real.
That's a great
I
idea.
still think he got ripped off. I still think he should have gotten his 4th star. I think it was a travesty that he did not, that he was taken from that position of leadership because of politics, when the idea of his input in our rebuild could not be erased. I still think he should have. Shout out to you, Russell Honoré.
Yes,
General.
Yes.
General Russell Honoré retired.
Well, he's going to get his flowers here.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Always.
Well, I
That's
just
why
want to thank you
can't
guys.
talk about it.
Thank you guys for letting us come here.
Thank you for those stories. That's
and
wonderful.
beautiful stories. It's wonderful what you do here on the Front Porch.
Thank you for
We are. I'm so honored to be working with you here at Equity Media, and it's a beautiful thing that you do.
Man.
And you are both wonderful griots, spreading the message, an example of Black excellence. You were never bad cheering on Wednesday.
Oh, we bad.
You were good children every day. Every time I come here, I get to say cheering.
Yeah, cheering.
Listen, it is bad cheering when we correct people who say bad children.
No,
Yes,
Oh, y'all
cheering.
have bad children?
No,
It's cheering.
cheering.
Cheering
Yeah.
Wednesday. We made it that way.
We'll let even cheering.
Specifically.
We'll let
Pacifically, right. Not Atlantically.
No,
Pacifically.
We'll even let children slide, but never children.
Never children.
This is
Never
No.
children. But
But
listen,
this is great. But thank you so much.
thank
I
you
just
guys.
want, I'm home to take care of a little business this weekend, and I just wanted to stop in and say thank you for all that you're doing. And
and thank
Spike
you
was
for
here
bringing
earlier.
company, man.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you for bringing
Erica
company.
Woods.
Erica
Thank
Woods.
you.
Known as Pop
As
on
Pop.
Yes.
Raising
On
Canaan.
Raising Canaan.
Thank you for
That's
bringing
right.
me through.
You don't want to
Unstart.
cross her.
Oh, Lord.
You don't want to cross her.
In
got
real
that name
life,
Pop for a reason.
in
You know?
real
She
life,
Pop.
pleasant as a flower.
Oh, thank
you.
Pleasant as a
Thank you.
flower.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
You know.
And
Thank you
hopefully,
very
if
much.
you are
Thank
here
you.
on the 30th, I don't know your Labor Day plans for that weekend, but please, you are welcome to come. We're having our inaugural Back Porch meetup. All
Yes.
our family, all our radio family, all our online family, we're going to come together for the first time
Right.
and meet at Villa Vassos
On the Bayou.
on the 30th. So if you're in town, if you're free, please come
Please
on
come
through.
Oh,
Will there
yes,
be
indeed.
gumbo?
There will be a lot of food
There
and
will be
wine. There will be wine.
There will be
There will
wine.
be Huckabuck flavored back porch and front porch punch.
all right.
Yeah, there will be a lot
yes.
of
All right.
and so much
Wow.
more.
And
And
We
we
should
so
have,
much
a
more.
Huckabuck contest.
I love
Who
a
make the best
Huckabuck.
Oh, we've got
We've got the queen
got
of
the queen.
Huckabucks.
Oh, yeah.
Huckabucks.
Oh,
Jesse's Huckabucks.
Jesse's
We've got
Huckabucks.
the
Yes,
queen.
indeed.
Yes,
Thank you for
Yes,
that
yes,
insight.
But if you're here, you are welcome, and I know we'll see you there, my friend. Thank
Oh,
you,
definitely.
guys,
Thank you,
man.
guys.
You got it, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for stopping by. all
Thank
right?
you. Thank you.
Enjoy
all
the
Early
stories.
happy birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's the
welcome.
Front Porch, y'all. WBOK Media. It's Free Your Mind Friday. Get your brass up, but don't go nowhere because we got to take this quick break. We're going to see you on the other side of it.
All right.
New Orleans, are you ready? A fresh voice in the city is here, bringing you the beats, the culture, and the stories that matter. From local music and food to real talk on what's happening in the streets. We've got you covered. Stay tapped in. Follow us on all platforms at WBLK 1230 for the latest updates and exclusive content. Your city, your culture, your news. Don't just hear about it, be about it. Follow WBLK 1230 now.
The New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation is the nonprofit organization that owns the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival presented by Shell. With the funds generated from Jazz Fest, the foundation invests in Louisiana companies through economic development, cultural enrichment, and free educational programs. To learn more about what the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation does, please visit www.jazzandheritage.org.
The National World War II Museum, located in the Warehouse District of New Orleans. The National World War II Museum tells the story of America's experience in the war that changed the world, why it was fought, how it was won, and what it means today. Visit them online at www.nationalww2museum.org for time tickets and safety information.
This is Andronika Morris, host of Put Housing First. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock, where we will discuss how housing affects every aspect of our lives and what's necessary, what's needed to guarantee housing for all. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock as we dig down deep onto the issues that affect all of us.
You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Brother Nyron on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here on this Free Your Mind Friday. Get your brass up and move up.
Yes, for
That's a
sure.
good interview.
That was a wonderful interview and wonderful conversation.
Absolutely.
And Erica was trying to slide out on not getting on the mic. No, ma'am.
No.
We don't do that here.
She started being involved in the conversation when we started telling stories. She
Yes.
said, wait a minute. No, ma'am. Once you're in, you're in.
Yes.
That's like grinning on
Once
the
you say,
porch.
once you say it, or once you look like you participating, you got to slide on it.
We pull her right over, and it turned out to be a great conversation, y'all. Thank you for sticking with us. Been some good folks stopping by the front porch today, Kimber.
Yes.
And it does not stop.
It does
The
not
hits
stop.
keep coming.
This Free Your Mind Friday got everybody flying
Got
through here.
everybody on the porch, and you know, talking about things that we love here on the porch, movies and activism and life and Katrina and literacy. Books. Right now we are joined by author Simone Smith.
Yes.
Who has written the children's book, Sugarcane Land. Good morning,
Good
Simone
morning.
Smith, and welcome to the front porch.
Good morning, everyone. Thank
How
you.
you doing
Thank
this
you
morning?
for being here. How you feeling?
Feel great.
You feel great? Excellent. Well, it's so good to have you, Dolan. Absolutely it is. Tell us, we're going to learn a little bit about Sugarcane Land, but right here on the front porch, we like to know the journey. We like to find out who Simone Smith is, where she came from, who our people is, where you went to school at, and then we'll talk about Sugarcane Land. Tell the folks a little bit about yourself.
I went to Walker. Then from Walker, I went to Andrew Jackson Fundamental Magnet High School. It no longer exists because of Katrina. They wiped it out.
Okay.
They ended up turning it into an elementary school. I'm from Algiers, which is on the West Bank.
Yes,
the West Bank is the best bank.
I've heard people say that.
That's debatable.
But I've heard people say that.
But welcome.
Right
Yes.
And the journey of my book and being an author was my son. He had to learn about dibbles and nonsense words, and that's a lot of what my book goes into, and talking about the dibbles and the nonsense words and giving them excitement while they're learning, and including the test material without having them to grill the homework.
Oh, so this actually serves a purpose. It's not just an entertainment book. It's also an educational tool. Am I understanding you right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. And tell me more about how your son inspired it.
He had to study for his dibbles, and he don't like to just read the sheet. So I had to kind of figure out how to enjoy reading a book and including the dibbles as well. So I put it together for him to read and use dibbles.
And once he got that part, he was able to take the test successfully?
Yes.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That
I mean,
really
he goes to Alice Hart, and they just had to take a dibbles test.
Yes, that is something to say. At being an educator, and I know all about the dibbles. Dibbles is something that is used to assess fluency. There is a component to test comprehension as well, but in addition to that, interest in reading makes a huge difference on how fast kids go. And so you identifying that it wasn't that he didn't have the capacity. It was just like, I don't really want to read that. And you found something in his interest for him to read, and that you saw the improvement for him wanting to read that. That does make a difference. That makes a huge difference. And shout out to you for identifying what it was that he needed for him to excel. Yeah, congratulations to you on that. Yes.
And the beautiful part about it is you took that from your experience with your own son and now put it into a book that other people could use to help their children in the same position.
Correct.
Have you had any feedback? Have you had anything from the people who actually have read the book or have used it? Have you heard from parents who have been successful when they use Sugarcane Land to help their kids?
Yes. I heard it from the Barnes & Noble on the West Bank Expressway. I did a book signing there.
Okay.
And the children and parents enjoyed it. They drew coloring sheets and making rainbows. And I posted everywhere. And you could see them on Magnificent_LLC. And all of the parents, they really liked it. And they enjoyed reading it. And when they noticed the dibbles and the nonsense words, they were very excited in looking at it.
Okay. All right. Now, is there a plan for Sugarcane Land 2? You're going to come back?
Are you going to follow up with
it? A series of Sugarcane Land? It just seems like it's so, it's been so accepted. It's been so well received that it seems like you would want to keep going.
Move something forward.
I turned my book into a screenplay. So it's now, it's in the process of being a movie.
Congratulations. Look at you. You're a mogul.
That is amazing.
Yes, indeed.
That is
Simone
amazing.
Smith representing the West Bank.
From over in Algiers.
Yes, indeed. That's a beautiful thing. Now, when folks want to find
where this book is, when they want to find out what's going on with it, how would they be able to find you, or where would they be able to locate the book?
You can go to any bookstore, your local library, and you can order it on Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Goodreads, my website, which is www.magnificentllc.com.
MagnificentLLC.com.
And you can also get it from Writers Branding, who is my publishing company.
Okay. You've got your own publishing company.
No, I went through Writers Branding.
Writers Branding, who is the publishing company.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, all right. Now, you also wrote a book called I Can Read, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, look at that big smile. Are you proud of that book? Look at you. Tell me a little bit about that, Simone Smith. Well, tell us a little bit about I Can Read.
So that was for my son.
Your son is an inspiration.
Yes, I really have to fuss with him about reading and writing.
Okay.
And my teenager, she said, "Mom, you were so easy on him. When that was me, I didn't get this easy treatment." And I'm like, "Oh my goodness!" So I had to put that book together to keep him wanting to read, and you can write in it. It's an interaction book.
Oh, okay.
Children's hospitals still carry I Can Read. 32 daycares carry I Can Read. 15 hospitals carry I Can Read. And I put it in 10 gas stations who carry I Can Read. You can also see I Can Read on Newton Street at the local store.
Wow.
So that's pretty much where I Can Read is. Cuddly Bear used I Can Read. That's a
Cuddly
daycare.
Bear?
Mhm.
Oh, that's
Cuddly
a
Bear.
daycare. Okay.
And Claire's. Claire's. She's over on Stump.
Okay. Okay.
And she used I Can Read for both of her centers as well.
Oh,
so you got them in daycare centers and also in schools, hospitals. That is fantastic.
So I Can Read went real far. I Can Read took a book tour. It went to China. It went to Canada. It went to France. It went to Beijing, China. It went to Italy. It went to Mexico.
Wow.
Yeah. I Can Read went everywhere. I won an award for I Can Read. I also was acknowledged at Barnes & Noble on Veterans for Black History Month as an author for I Can Read.
Simone Smith.
You've got a lot going on with that.
Plenty going on.
And shouts out to you finding the area or the pathway to make sure that your son was going to increase his reading proficiency, because that's really important. And yes, boys tend to give you a little more pushback when it comes to reading, but once you got them hooked, then you have something with their interest, they'll read all day long. So I'm glad that as a parent that you found that it wasn't that he was having difficulty reading because he couldn't do it. It was just he was not interested in the topic. And for parents who are listening, for students who would prefer not to, ask them what they like, ask them what their interests are, and there's reading material on just about anything that can be found age appropriate, and you can start with I Can Read.
That's
yes.
right.
Yes, and I'm that is my baby. I Can Read. So I have a full series for I Can Read. It's called I Can Read Science, I Can Read Latitude and Longitude, I Can Read ELA, and it's going to be another book for I Can Read in geography and giving children an opportunity to really like I Can Read. And I also did a book tour at all of the local Wendy's here in the city of New Orleans. You saw the decal on the windows for Sugarcane Land.
Mhm.
So it was a meet and greet, and people had opportunity to read the book, to ask questions as well. So that was exciting. And I want to thank everybody at Wendy's who allowed me to put my decal over the restaurant, and they was like, "Oh yeah, thanks for coming." It was exciting. Like, they have a new decal now saying they support organizations and do 15% off. It's on the window.
That's amazing.
Excellent.
That's
That is
amazing.
excellent. Simone Smith, give the folks how they can contact you, follow you. If you're active on the socials, give them that information so folks be able to get their copies of I Can Read and Sugarcane Land. How can they follow you?
You can find me on Instagram at magnificent_LLC. You can also visit my website, which is www.magnificentllc.com. And my email address, which is creativemagneting@magnificentllc.com.
You gotta love it.
There we
Simone
go.
Smith, author of Sugarcane Land and I Can Read, which you can find everywhere. It is everywhere. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. All right.
Thank you guys for having me.
Absolutely. It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK Media. Stick and stay. It's Free Your Mind Friday. But we got to take this quick break, and we're going to see you on the other side of it.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
This news report is brought to you by New Schools for New Orleans.
This year marks 20 years since Hurricane Katrina changed our city and our schools forever. New Schools for New Orleans is sharing After the Storm, a special series reflecting on the past 2 decades of change and progress in public education. Through videos, personal stories, and a powerful interactive timeline and data dashboard, we explore how our schools recovered, transformed, grew, and what that progress means for our students today. Discover the videos, data, resources, and stories behind the 20 years of change at newschoolsforneworleans.org/Katrina20.
I'm Amber Payton with BIN News Now. A 46-year-old man accused of causing a disturbance on a Norfolk, Virginia to Los Angeles Breeze Airways flight faces possible federal charges.
Literally picked this man up underneath his armpits and put him down like it was in a car seat. It was amazing.
The plane diverted to Colorado, where David Leroy Carter was arrested after shouting racial slurs and waving a skateboard. No one was seriously injured. Kanye West is back selling products on his Yeezy website after months of inactivity from a Shopify suspension. The new collection in white, black, and gray includes hoodies, underwear, and footwear like sliders, slippers, and trainers. And the American Black Film Festival is bringing a pop-up tour to Atlanta November 8th and 9th featuring award-winning films, panels, and celebrity conversations. Typically in Miami Beach, the festival is expanding ahead of its 30th anniversary before heading to Dallas, Texas. Get BIN News Now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
Brother Nyron on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here on this Free Your Mind Friday. So get your brass up.
Yeah.
Get you some of this good music right here. This has been a great show thus far,
Chock
Kimber.
full of company. And
Chock full of
usually we
company.
telling the people, if you got something on your mind, want to get it off your chest, give us a call. But right now, we too busy for that.
We couldn't even get none of y'all calls, but we surely want to thank you for sticking with us as we roll into this third and final hour of today's broadcast of the Front Porch, continuing from the historic campus of Xavier University from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address. Or you can hit us up on the WBOK Media Talk line, 504-582-9422. Kimber.
Uncle Greg.
Mo Company.
Yes, Mo Company.
How you love
I
that?
love it. He said I look sexy.
Who said that?
Our company.
Our company said you look sexy?
He did.
Well, the man ain't blind. Right? The man ain't blind. I see him at a camp, and I ain't see no dog.
Well.
So that let me know that's two different things.
How
dig?
about that?
Right now, y'all, we are joined by our good friends from Inspire NOLA who are having a night of comedy,
Yes.
love, and laughter. Who we got on this porch with us, Kimber?
So say Bruce hit it. Hey, yeah, y'all know the song. If you my age, you definitely know the song. The Yin Yang Twins. We have Bruce, and Travis Phipps from Inspire NOLA. Good morning, gentlemen.
Welcome to the Front Porch,
Good
y'all.
morning. Good morning.
How y'all doing?
We are well, sir.
Look, I didn't say she was sexy. I say she was super sexy.
Oh,
You understand what I'm saying?
they gonna quote you.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah, I want to get it right. And I want you to know, you see the cane, but it ain't for walking, it's for pimping. You understand what I'm saying?
Hello.
So y'all better get ready.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying? I'm going to bring the nose.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
indeed. Yes,
but she looks so
indeed.
super sexy. I had to give it a comment because, see, most women are sexy, but most men don't know how to approach them.
Don't know how to
You know what I'm
make
saying?
them
They
know,
say
yeah.
stuff stupid. I'm like, baby, you look super sexy this morning. And boy, she smiled like the joke on Batman. You know what I'm saying? That's
I
all right.
did.
And she
Indeed,
needs
I
that.
did.
She need to hear that.
Yes.
Everybody. That's a beautiful thing when you can put a smile on another person's face.
Man, what
when
you talking
walk
about?
by.
Yes, sir.
Isn't that a beautiful thing?
Yes, sir.
It
Yes,
is.
sir.
It's a blessing on both sides.
Absolutely.
It does something for me because it does something for you.
That's right. But you know, you used the word thus far. I heard you use that earlier.
Yes.
It looks like you go to church a lot. That's how you use the church. Thus far. That's how they use it in the church. You know, see, the preacher's coming up, but thus far, we're going to have the.
That's right.
That's the word they
Yeah.
use. Thus
Yes,
far.
indeed.
That's to keep them cussing in church.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Which is a good thing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
kind of frowned upon.
That's it.
In
That's
some
right.
churches.
In
That's
some
right.
churches.
In some churches.
Yeah,
My
but
Yeah.
church, he was given the badge of honor.
I used to sit by the old ladies to hear them cuss, so you know.
And
yeah.
we'll cuss in a minute, too.
Yes,
That's right.
that's good.
And
That's
shout
good fun.
every third Sunday. Mine used to shout every third Sunday. She'll tell me, I'm going to shout third Sunday.
What was the reason
Don't let
about the
nobody
third?
touch my pocketbook.
Oh.
She just, you had to grab that pocketbook.
You had to schedule a
That's
shout.
it.
Now.
That's it.
Well, there you go. It's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with playing it. Nothing wrong with playing it.
How did Inspire NOLA decide to come up with a night of comedy, love, and laughter to continue what Inspire NOLA has been doing? This is a great start to the school year.
Man, we're off to a great start. So this year, we're celebrating 20 years of Katrina. And I say celebrating because we're celebrating the city's resilience.
Yeah.
Right?
I get it.
And Inspire NOLA, as a charter system, we feel like we're at the forefront of education. And so our motto this year is Inspire the City.
Okay.
Right? We want to inspire the city. And we started it off, we kicked off the year with our backpack giveaway. This is our second event, which is our night of comedy, love, and laughter. And we have another event next week, a film viewing that we're going to be talking about real soon. But we just, we say, look, we know what Katrina meant to us.
Yes.
And with Katrina, we have to pour love into each other, but we have to take time to relax and laugh. So we say it's no better way to do it than to have our night of comedy, love, and laughter a week before Katrina's anniversary.
Yeah, because it's gonna get a little heavy.
Oh, it's gonna get very
It's gonna
heavy.
get a little heavy. Those of us who have lived through, we were just telling our stories earlier about where we were. We both were in the city during the storm, and yes, we are commemorating what has happened. But definitely, laughter is good for the soul. It's good
right.
medicine, and the headliner is none other than Bruce.
Yes.
Come on,
You
come on
can't
now.
get no better than that.
You
I'm
really
telling
can't.
you.
You
I'm
really
telling
can't.
you.
Your pride is gone.
You got God and you got me. You understand what I'm saying? And what's crazy, what I want you all to understand, the theater that we're doing it in is the Orpheum.
The
Yes,
Orpheum Theater.
it is.
I hosted BET Comic View there 25 years ago.
25
Wow.
years ago.
25 years ago. And it was the
Wow.
best season they ever had on BET Comic View. Out of all the comic views, in New Orleans was the best season, the best viewers ever.
Yes.
We believe that.
So you know.
Yes,
New Orleans show love.
Nothing like the
I remember that.
nothing like the second line dances that opened up the show.
that's right.
I remember because the one I actually went to was the one in Atlanta. But I definitely remember watching the one that was here, and it was like home. And so you turn the TV on, okay, all right, it's home. Here come the second line dances. The stage was Mardi Gras colors and nothing but laughter. Nothing but laughter.
You know what's crazy? I honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I knew about Zydeco music, but I didn't know about it. So when I got there, I said, so what's so special about Zydeco? I was at a radio station. Man, about 5 bands pulled up. Hold up, player, look here. Zydeco is the thing. I don't know what you talking about. I think I was in another city. I probably was in Baton Rouge or something.
Yeah.
And man, Zydeco is huge. When I heard it, I'm like, oh, this is all right right here.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Yeah, this is all right here.
Baby, there is nothing like it when you hear a hot Zydeco band and see that flow when the people start two-stepping.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And let
That's
me
right.
tell you something, man.
Get out the way or join
Get out
them.
the way or just move, sweat, because you
That's
better.
right. That's right.
Other than that, you standing in the way.
And I want to say this. You know, when I was here 25 years ago, I got proposed to about 12 times. Those girls from New Orleans trying to get me. And they knew I liked food.
Did they
You know
call
what
you
I'm saying?
baby?
Baby, hey, baby,
Yeah,
you want some catfish, beans and rice, some candy? I said, I sure do.
Nah.
You know, I'm not finna turn it down. But they treated me so good. They were so nice to me. And I went to a restaurant here years ago called Two Sisters, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's not there.
It's not, you went to
Man, what you
25
talking about,
years
man?
ago,
Man,
you was right
what
by,
you talking about?
Off of Claiborne.
Claiborne,
Yeah.
Little bitty
Yeah.
place.
Yes.
Yes,
Went
sir.
there every day.
Yes, sir.
Every
In the
day I
Sixth
was there.
Ward.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Absolutely
We
know what
understand.
it is.
We do food.
That's
bro.
good and eating.
Yes, sir.
That's what
Now
we
you
talk
know I
about.
know. Now you know I know.
Food and culture and music.
That's right.
We all about that
Now
thing.
you just got back this time. Have you found your new place, the substitute for Two Sisters? Or?
No, we going today. We
You
going
going
for lunch.
today?
We're gonna find something today. You know,
You-
went to a
what
nice
kind of
steakhouse.
I know. I'm not going to do that
You
on,
know, look,
on
we,
the air.
yeah,
I'm not going to do that
We'll
on the
talk
air
about
because
it.
that'll
But
make
we
people
taking
mad.
them to a staple, you know.
Oh,
okay.
There's many staples.
Yes,
We're
there are
gonna take
many.
them to a
There are
staple.
plenty.
We'll talk about it.
Yes,
We're gonna
because
talk
Yeah.
about
we
it.
have the list.
Yeah.
We have the list.
We don't like to, especially in cases like this.
Correct.
When celebrities such as yourself chooses a particular New Orleans restaurant. We don't like
There's
to
so
name
many
them
to
because
choose from.
People feelings get hurt.
Yes.
Right.
Why you only
Yeah.
bring him over here?
You could have brought 'em over here.
Brought him over
Get it,
here.
they feelings.
There you go.
Y'all
So
inspiring the city, but y'all didn't come see us.
But you know what though? You know you're in New Orleans. What's a bad restaurant?
You can go to the corner store and
You know
get
what I'm
good
saying?
eating.
Everybody
true.
does a great
Yes.
job.
I take you to a former gas station and have you bite your finger.
Yeah.
Watch out
You
now.
understand?
Man, you might
That's
leave here
what
after
you
the interview, right? We can go down.
Listen, we have shut
Don't
the show down.
don't threaten
before
us
the
with a
go
good
eat.
time. Listen.
These are my birthday donuts.
Yes.
You know you're welcome.
And then,
Yes, sir.
Because my
and then we
birthday,
have
so before
cookies
you leave.
as well.
And
Listen,
we got
we
cookies.
do.
You know I'm
There
a
we go.
cookie man.
We
We
do
got
well.
you. And we
Look at
got
my
you.
stuff.
Girl, don't
Wait,
you start
go
now.
for it.
You are on the
Uh-huh.
I
front
believe
porch.
she's specializing on me.
She might be. She might be. but
I
you
heard
gotta
that on
watch
Andy Griffin. Specializing.
Yes, indeed, man. What time is the concert and when is it going to be and how can folks find out more if they are interested because of this great interview and want to run out and get tickets right now? How can they do that?
So unfortunately, tickets are all
Yeah, they've been gone.
They've been
No,
gone
they've
for
been
a while.
gone.
You know
They've
how
been gone.
You know how it is when you have a free event. Everybody come. Everybody came get their tickets.
Yes.
You can't
So it's
come
going to
no
be
more.
at the Orpheum Theater.
But it's sold out.
It's sold
It's
out.
done.
You might have some friends that still have tickets, right?
That's
So
your
you,
friends,
yeah.
not us.
You know, you might they might still have some. We had a couple of places like Lil Dizzy's M Line.
Go check.
Go
You know,
see.
headliners might still have
Go
one or two
see.
tickets left.
Not
Don't
us,
call.
though.
Don't call
Not
us.
us.
But today, you know, we're kicking off. The show starts at 7:30
Okay.
on the dot.
On the dot. Not
the dot.
Doors are going to
CPT.
open at 6:15. I must stress that tickets does not guarantee you a seat.
There you go.
So you need to be in line early.
All right.
You need to be there early.
So
be
all this
ready.
is general admission.
Well, what
All
if
this
you
is
have
general
VIP
admission.
tickets?
If you have VIP tickets, you're going to be
Oh, all right,
you're
yeah.
straight.
Well, let me say
VIP
this.
is
Yeah.
Let me say
Yeah,
this.
yes.
Since it's sold out, next year you probably should do 2 nights.
That sounds like a.
That's
That
just
sounds
something I
like a
wanted to
plan.
suggest.
Yeah.
From
yeah.
a professional
Somebody who does
out.
this.
Yeah.
This is
somebody
his,
who
yeah.
does this.
Yes.
You got one show sold out.
Add another
We
one.
should get another
Add
one.
another
Another
one.
show, but it's all right. But this year, all of you who slept on it did not get a chance to come or thought that you could just come up at the last minute and get it. You were wrong. You gonna miss it.
That's right.
It's just how it is. Life is like that sometimes.
It
You're gonna
is.
miss it. But
You may
for
have
those of you
FOMO.
who are lucky enough to have your hot little fingers on one of these tickets,
tonight
No, I'm sorry.
Tonight.
Tonight? Yes.
Yes,
Tonight.
sir.
It is
7:30 tonight.
7:30 tonight over at the Orpheum. The gentleman who 25 years ago set the BET record
Yes, I
for
did.
Comic View.
Yes.
Right there at our own Orpheum Theater. We'll be headlining the show tonight.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Bruce.
he'll
right.
be accompanied by some great local comedians.
Shotty,
Frank White, Shotty
yes.
Feelgood,
Okay.
Rob Kazi.
Yes.
Then you know we got to have, if you're going to do something in New Orleans,
Come on now.
you can't do without the legendary PNC.
Not
Come
at
on,
all.
And the legendary DJ Jubilee.
Come on now.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
so,
that's what we
you know,
do.
PNC.
Bring your
And we
dancing
closing
shoes.
it-
Wear your
and we
dancing
closing
shoes.
it out with Big Six.
Oh, you're bringing the Big Six to get y'all sweaty.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bruce.
That's right.
Have a seat, because when the Big Six start playing,
Yeah.
you're going to move something. I know you're going to just be coming off your set. But them Big Six get to blowing,
Yeah.
baby, there's no one is immune.
Just take inventory.
No one-
You sit and watch the room. It's gonna
I'ma
be a
do
lot.
it.
It's gonna be a
I'ma do
lot
it.
of
It's
moving
gonna be
going on
big
up in
fun,
there.
man. It's going to be big fun.
And it's for a great cause.
It's for a wonderful cause, man. Inspire schools right here in New Orleans, man, are continuing to do a great job, continuing to reach out to the community, to involve folks in it. And I like the idea of celebrating with a laugh, because this time 20 years ago, I was in Miami, getting ready to celebrate my birthday and my anniversary.
In Miami, Florida.
In Miami, Florida. And then I came home and the world changed.
Yeah.
Yes, it
I
did.
was, I was a week. This time, 20 years ago, we was in Miami. My
I was
wife
in the
and I hanging
hospital.
out. You was in the hospital.
I was in the
'cause
hospital.
You was about to welcome
Yeah.
my nephew.
Yes.
I was trying to make a niece for you, but
It's just that simple.
didn't quite work out.
Yeah.
But the trip was nice.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Came back
Had fun
home
trying. That's all that
and
counts.
old Katrina came and everything happened, but that's all right, because we are still here.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
We are still able to love. We're
Yes.
still able to laugh.
You're
Yes.
still doing it.
And still doing it, keeping it together, man. It's going to be a great show. Unfortunately, there aren't any
The tickets are done.
available.
The tickets are done.
But find a friend, right?
Find a friend.
Somebody might have one, and if they like you, matter of fact, this is a good time to find out if you really have friends.
If that's
There's a
really
lot
your
of tickets
friend,
out.
If
correct.
that's really your friend.
There's a lot of tickets out.
Yeah, because it was a free event. The tickets have been distributed, so somebody might be sitting on two. And if you think they like you, now's a good time to actually put that to the test.
Yes.
right.
And if you
Yeah.
think I'm so sexy, I'm gonna be sitting with my good girlfriend. So Doc, you know, Bruce gonna be on the lookout for you, boo.
Yeah, I want to see her. It's not that I want
You
her or
will.
anything.
You'll see
I
her.
just like giving compliments to great women.
So you hear that, Doc? She's listening.
Not only beautiful, not only fine, killer athlete, but just got promoted to the Vice Chancellor
Man, don't make me
of
leave my
Southern
wife.
University
Don't make me
at
leave
New
my wife.
Orleans.
Listen, take
Gotta
resume.
give it up for
You ain't
Doc.
gotta
Don't
leave.
make me leave my wife. I will leave right now.
Yes,
Mrs. Bruce,
That's
that
right.
ain't our fault,
Hey.
man. That is not our fault.
Cause this was, the one I got at home will fight too. You
We're-
hear me all by
Hey,
myself.
yeah. But this New Orleans, and you know we don't mind.
No.
You know, so yeah.
I would have to
Yeah.
let her go to Atlanta to fight. I would let her do it in New Orleans.
Yes, sir,
this is
Bob.
gonna be a good time tonight because you got started early sitting here on the front
Well,
porch.
this is me. I'm not acting.
I know it's just how
This
it
is how it is. Yeah.
And so you all can expect to have a
good time.
gut busting time, and then a good bounce around time, because premier artists like DJ Jubilee and PNC, they're the ones. They're from our generation.
Yeah.
Been making us
That's
dance
right.
for a very, very long time. And there were some local comedians. If you are anybody that pays attention to social media, Frank White, Rob Kazi, Shotty Feelgood, shout out to your brother 3-5 all day. They gonna make you laugh, and then you're gonna have to catch your breath. Because Bruce, once he hits the stage, y'all, you know,
Oh, he tearing it down.
work on yourselves.
That's right.
Make sure your lungs are ready
Go
to
to the
expand.
bathroom
Yeah.
before he gets
Yes,
started.
do
But
that,
look, let me
please.
tell you. See, comedy is secondary. You know, stripper is the first one.
That's the one. Yes, sir.
When I was a stripper, let me tell you something.
What was
reason
your
I
name?
stopped.
What was your name?
It was
What
hard
your
candy.
All right.
And see, the reason I stopped, the church members got on me about it. But they was at the show.
Of course they
Then they
were.
gonna tell the pastor, you know he's stripping. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go on and let it go. You know what I'm saying?
Took half my time.
Y'all telling you. But you know, that's one thing I do. I pay my tithes.
As well as
Tithes
you
and
you're
offers.
blessed.
That's right.
You're
Tithes and
blessed.
offers. And people don't believe that.
They don't
But
have
I'm telling you, man, Works.
You throw it out there and it's gonna come back more than you ever put out.
And then one dude said, what he doing with the money? It don't matter.
It's your, once you give it,
You
it's
get
done.
your cut.
That's it.
Once
You'll
you give
get
it,
your
it's done.
cut.
You can't give
I
nobody
give-
nothing have a string on it, won't yank it back.
Absolutely.
Tithes and offers.
I know that's
Tithes
right.
and offers.
I
Gentlemen,
know that's
thank
right.
y'all so much for joining us. It has been an absolute pleasure. Tonight, 7:30, the show is sold out over at the Orpheum. Bruce, thank you for blessing
No,
our
thank you,
Front
sir.
Porch, man.
Thank you.
This has been so good. You know you be here all the time.
Yes,
You
Travis.
family.
Yeah.
I ain't
I'll
worried
probably be
about
back
you.
next week.
Yes,
I
we
you
know,
got
we
something
know.
else coming.
Yes.
Absolutely. But we're going to tell y'all all about it because Kimber going to be there tonight. She gonna come
I
report
am.
to y'all on
And Doc will
Monday.
be here
Doc
on
gonna
Monday.
be there
We
on
go. We
Monday.
gonna commiserate and
Let's
laugh
go.
and
They gonna
kiki
let you
about
know
it
what's
Monday
happening.
morning.
I might even ease through, but you never know. I don't
never
make no
know.
promises.
That's right.
I don't make no promises. This the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK Media. Free Your Mind Friday. Stick and stay, y'all. We gonna see you on the other side of the break.
This is the Bloomberg Black Business Beat, brought to you by Lowe's.com. Alexio Gibson wants to transform your life with CMOS. His company, Transformation Factory, sells CMOS-based gels and gummies in a variety of flavors. Gibson's product finds a way to supercharge just 2 tablespoons worth of CMOS gel with a ton of vital nutrients. He spoke to Bloomberg about how this product and the idea of embracing a healthier lifestyle is personal to him.
I used to be over 540 pounds, and I've lost over 200 pounds. And with us, you're not just buying the product, you're buying into a community where we're there to help you, guide you, and we're going to expound on that. You know, having workouts and meal preps and all these different things to help people transform into the best versions of themselves.
Alexio Gibson is an inspiration both as a Black founder and as an important advocate for healthy habits. I'm Bloomberg's Justin Milliner on the Black Business Beat.
Working as a dedicated Fidelity advisor, I always ask, what's important to you? I'll look at those priorities and goals alongside your full financial picture to build a comprehensive plan designed to help grow and protect your wealth. With proactive portfolio insights and an eye on taxes, I'm here to help you make the most of your money. I'm Laura Maxwell, and I'm a dedicated Fidelity advisor. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE, SIPC.
Lowe's knows tough jobs call for tougher tools. The new DeWalt Elite Series power tool accessories are built to last for the pro who doesn't stop. With precision fitment, durability, and impact resistance, finishing jobs faster has never been easier. Shop the new DeWalt Elite Series at an everyday low price exclusively at Lowe's. We help, you save.
New Orleans, get ready to laugh. Join Inspire NOLA, K20, NSNO, and the Nord Commission, a free event for NOLA teachers, parents, and the community. Friday, August 15th at the Orpheum Theater, featuring comedians Frank White, Shady Feelgood, Rob Kazi, and Bruce, with performances by DJ Jubilee, the Big Six Brass Band, PNC, and Subtweet Sean, hosted by Tanya Boyd Cannon and Wild Wayne. Get your tickets and info at inspirenola.org.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Got them beats to move your body. Talking about footwork, 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 footwork. Who got the best footwork? Talking about footwork, 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 footwork. Who got the best footwork? Hey, got them beats to move your body. Hey, talking about big six. Come on, got them beats to move your body. Move your body. Talking about big six. Come on, got them beats to move your body. Talking about big six. Got them beats to move your body. Talking about footwork, 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 footwork. Get up, let's footwork. Hey, hey. Talking about footwork, 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 footwork. Who got the best footwork? Hey, take it uptown. Come on, take it uptown.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
It's Brother Nyron on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bring it to you right here on this Free Your Mind Friday.
Yes,
Get
indeed.
your brass up. Get yourself some of this, man.
Woo, boy.
Sure been rolling
Baby,
today, Jack.
when you say hard is working.
Come on now, you
My
see
Lord.
how we do.
We've been rolling this thing through on this Free Your Mind Friday.
From the first beginning.
Yes,
Spizite,
indeed.
Stop Drew, Spike Lee, and of course we had Wendell.
Yes.
Right? And then we come back with Miss Simone Smith, author, who is
Yes.
doing all kind of great stuff. And just right then,
Bruce, and Travis Phipps.
And Travis Phipps from Inspired Nola.
Yes.
Yeah, and it ain't over.
It's
What
not.
you thought I was done?
It is not
You know
finished.
it ain't over, baby. We go deeper than that
We're
because
going to make
right
this
now,
thing bang out.
on the front porch, we are joined via telephone with Miss Tricia Toussaint. How you doing, Miss Toussaint?
Good morning. How are you?
We
doing
are very
well.
well.
Good morning.
It's good to hear your voice and welcome to the front porch.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely.
Now, you are an author and have penned new work that we're going to talk about, but we like to do here on the front porch before we get into the book itself. Tell the folks a little bit about Tricia Toussaint and the journey that got her from that little bitty girl to seeing us sitting right here on the front porch.
Sure. Again, thanks for having me. I actually created a brand which is called Aura by Le Toussaint, and it's a skincare line. And that brand actually derives out of necessity when I was diagnosed in lupus back in 2009.
Mm-hmm. Now, for the folks that don't know, could you just give them just a little bit about what lupus is?
Sure, absolutely. So lupus is a chronic autoimmune disease that attacks healthy tissue and organs in your body. And I know a lot of people think when the word organ comes to mind, the first thing they think of is the heart and lungs. For me, it attacked my skin. But what a lot of people don't know is that the skin is the largest organ in the body.
Yes, it is.
And yes, and so those challenges for me, it ended up causing extreme dryness, irritation, and inflammation. And so I was faced with those challenges, like I said, back in 2009, up until today.
So you're still looking with ways to navigate lupus, is what you're saying.
Right. And so what I ended up doing is I created this brand, Aura by Le Toussaint, which again is a skincare line, because it made it so the disease itself made it very difficult for me to find products that were very gentle and hydrating for my skin to help combat these issues. So I took the time to do some research and found very, organic and natural products that help combat these issues.
Now, did you have, Tricia, a background in pharmacy or cosmetology or something like that?
Or chemistry, for that matter?
When you began on this journey, or was it just done like so many things, it was born of necessity?
It was born out of necessity, but I actually worked as a registered nurse and have been for almost 20 years now, and I worked in a critical care unit. And what made me realize that I needed to start this journey of this skincare line is back in 2020 when COVID hit, I was sent to New York City in March 2020 to work as an intensive care nurse during COVID.
Oh, wow.
And and so I was in New York, and we wore masks pretty much, I would say, 16-hour days, and that in turn caused the lupus flare-up. And so I was in New York navigating these streets trying to find, gentle products at that time because, again, the stress from COVID as well as the mask caused these lupus flare-ups. And I just couldn't find anything. At the time, it made it worse. And I had a hard time for about 2 years. And that what made me work more on finding ways to create these natural organic products.
Yes.
So when you started, did you have in mind the base that you knew you were going to start with? Like how did you even come to the idea of putting this together?
I was my skin was super dehydrated. I was super dry, irritated, and I knew I needed to find products such as hyaluronic acid for hydration. And I actually found that marula oil which is a plant. It's a plant-based, kind of in the family of nuts that contain omega-9, fatty omega-9 ingredients, and I honed into those two ingredients to create a very hydrating cleanser and a marula oil.
Okay, and so that was your base. That's where you started, right?
Yes, absolutely. That's exactly where I started.
And so from then, did you build on the things that you added to it? Because I'm not sure with lupus, were there fragrances that would cause your flare up, or are there certain chemicals in the scents that would cause you to have the flare ups?
No, it wasn't. It actually wasn't. Well, it was more so how to create hydration. How do I get my skin to stay hydrated? Because a lot of the products that I was using had a lot of chemicals that was in there that was in turn making it entirely worse. The inflammation as well as the dryness worse.
So in this process, what do you think was the hardest part of your journey to arriving here?
Just facing the challenges of when I had flare-ups on a daily basis, as well as trying to take care of sick patients in intensive care, and trying to create ways where I can have a very less stressful environment for myself, because it was more stress, environmental exposure to environmental changes that will cause a lot of the flare-ups itself. And again, like I said, COVID was one of those ways that I just couldn't combat these issues. Like I just could not, even wearing a mask, like how do I stop this dryness? How do I stop this irritation? Because it heightened it 10 times more.
Now, you have gone, Tricia, from trying these different combinations and using them from your own personal input to actually partnering with organizations like the NFL Wives Association and the Urban League during Essence Fest. How did that both help you in what you were doing, and how did that amplify the mission that you found yourself at the forefront of?
Oh, it was a complete honor to even be on such platforms during the Super Bowl in Essence. And like I said, I've worked as a registered nurse for almost 20 years. So nursing for me was a ministry. I was called to nursing in the ministry of healing. And so I was always focused on healing. And the more I engaged on platforms like that with individuals, it made me realize that it was still a ministry. Because me telling a lot of individuals about my journey with lupus, in turn, sparked conversations of their chronic issues.
Okay.
And it led to even prayer sessions.
And
so I was, and so it made me realize. I went home, after my first event, and I told my husband, I said, this is still a ministry for me.
Yes.
The same thing that I do at the bedside with my patients and their families, the prayers, being an advocate for them, I am still walking in that purpose. So for me, this God-given purpose became a passion for me.
Yes.
And so I have one additional question for you. If listeners take away one thing from your story today, what do you hope that is?
I would just like to encourage people to just fight through adversity, continue to build resistance, stay the course, but most importantly, to listen to the voice and instructions of the Holy Spirit. And I promise you, you will not be led in the wrong direction, because, again, I was called to nursing. I was called to heal, and to now be on a new platform such as entrepreneurship and still walk in that purpose is so inspiring for me.
Now, Aura by Le Toussaint, is that available all over, or how can folks get a hold of that product?
Sure. So we actually sell the products online, and you can visit our website at www.aurabyletoussant.com, which is spelled AURA by BYLETOUSSAINT.
Toussaint. Where you from?
Toussaint. So I'm married into this name.
I'm about to say, I heard you mention your husband. That's why you started laughing. You know I was about to... Trisha knew it was coming. She knew it was coming. Girl, who your people is? Where you from?
Indeed.
Listen, his family is from the Plaquemine area and New Rose area. And when I tell you, when I first met him 26 years ago, I told him I would brand this name. It was so much power, so much passion behind this Toussaint name. I said, look, we're going to brand this name. And here we are 26 years later with the name branded.
Yes, indeed.
There we go.
Love it. Shouts out to Brother Toussaint for bringing the whole thing to the table.
Yes.
Yes,
Gotta
indeed.
give my husband credit on this one.
You got to give him credit.
There
We
you
love
go.
it. We love it. Now, if folks want to follow you, or you're active on the socials, Tricia, or it's just the website, tell folks how they can follow you and keep in touch and find out what they can learn about Aura by La Toussaint.
Sure. So you can follow us on Instagram at auraleitoussaint_skincare.
All right.
And that's on all the socials?
That it's on Instagram.
Okay, on Instagram. Got
That, and you got the website as well, yes?
Yes. We have the website again, which is www.auraleitoussaint.com.
We love it. Tricia Toussaint, thanks to her husband. Thank you so much for joining us. It has been an absolute pleasure. All the best. And when you break a new line of Aura, please come back here on the Front Porch and tell our folks what's going on, all right?
Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you.
You
You
do
do
the same.
too. Take care.
Have a good one.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ooh, woo.
Yes, indeed, y'all.
My Lord.
Rocking and rolling
We've
right
been
here on the
rolling this
Front
thing
Porch.
through today.
Hey, Jade.
Hey, Jade. We have a lot of work for you, Jade.
Got a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Not enough.
We got a lot of work for you.
Yeah,
but we
a
also
little bit.
have treats. We have birthday
donuts.
We have cookies, and we want to give a shout out to Nola Cookie Company,
That's
who
right.
has sent over custom WBOK cookies. Thank you. And the note reads, thank you. We're thrilled to partner with the WBOK on a custom cookie that captures its spirit. The chocolate chip pecan, a delicious twist on a beloved classic, made with rich pecans and melty chocolate chips, baked with love of New Orleans. It's comfort with a bit of soul, just like WBOK.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you. Thank you so much to the Nola Cookie Company, because, we're going to get into these.
That's kind of me, because I'm a beloved twist on the classic.
Oh, God, you're just twisted.
Well, that's true. But I'm beloved. But I'm beloved.
Indeed, you are.
Those two aren't mutually exclusive. That's what I'm just telling you. Listen, I believe in full disclosure. What you see is what you get.
Absolutely. And we love you for it.
Oh, I can't help that.
Yes, we love you for it. My
It's
goodness.
a beautiful thing, man.
We have been rocking and rolling today.
It's been a great
It has
show,
been
man.
a
It's just like we got you like 20 minutes
show.
ago.
Yes, we have
Justin, come over here and show the people how you look when you're dressed up, man. I can't help it. Let dude just come here, man.
Yeah.
Hold up. Come
Slide
through the door.
through,
You
yeah.
come through here
Say
for all
hello.
the time. Come say hello to the people.
Uh-huh.
This is our GM, and he is wearing
His navy blue sports
He's wearing
coat.
his navy blue, and
and
he is
his,
with his sweater and his
and his
WBOK
pin, lapel
and
pin.
he is saying, "I am here, I am fall, I am now."
Intro than that. I like that. I'm gonna dress up more.
You do, man. You do. See, that's what happened when the boss stopped by. The boss get dressed up.
Yeah.
Me, you know. Hey, that dude don't
We
care.
bathe.
Long as we bathe, I think
We
that's
bathe.
it.
And
That's
bathing
good.
yesterday, I was told count it. So there you go. There you go. As long as the 24 hours had not passed, you should be good.
Absolutely.
Been busy today, man.
It has. A lot of amazing things are happening.
That's right.
You know, this is who we are, and we're growing.
Yes, we are.
I'm not sure exactly what all one of our fearless leaders told you guys, but it's coming.
More to come.
More to come.
That's basically
Yes.
what we got, that there are big things popping.
Yes.
They are
Yes.
on the horizon. Specifics are coming soon. But he did say unequivocally, barring some really big unforeseen circumstance, that he was going to be at the back porch.
at the back porch
He gonna be at the back
meetup.
porch.
How about
Yeah.
that?
That's the only thing that really counts.
Yes.
All the rest
Right.
of that just business.
Yes.
And people are still buying tickets. We had some more tickets sold today. So
Yes.
As
yes.
they should.
you know,
As they should.
we will sell out.
We
So
will sell out.
If you haven't gotten it,
Get on your
it.
job. 'Cause
And
you
trust me.
you're going to be sad about, just like y'all sad about them tickets that y'all couldn't go
that
to
you
the
couldn't go
comedy
to-
show tonight.
And we asked Bruce got a gig.
Yeah.
He got a gig. And if he wasn't committed
Yeah.
over Labor Day weekend, he would come down to the meetup,
For
man.
sure.
He had a good time right here on the front porch with
Yes,
us. You dig?
indeed.
But no, everybody else will be here though.
Yeah.
Everybody else will
I'm
be
excited.
Here. Yeah,
I'm
it's
excited.
gonna be
It's gonna be
fun.
fun.
And there's so many more things that are to
We got
be
stuff.
unveiled.
Yes.
We got stuff, yo.
So much more stuff to be unveiled. You know, in the very least, you know the location, you know the times, you know that there are
Cam said,
tiers.
"Oh, he clean."
Yes, there are so
Yeah.
many things that are in store for you, and many of the things y'all have no clue.
That's right.
Yes.
But
That's
it's
right.
coming.
But
It's
it will
coming.
be a
It's
surprise.
yes.
Jeff Thomas here, man.
We got all
Listen,
so we got all the owners coming in.
Everybody in the day.
Oh, we
Everybody
just
in the day.
we just missing Troy now.
Yeah, and I'm sure Troy will make his way in here sometime today.
That's right.
Um,
And look, Laura say, now I have a face to put with the email I received from Justin Lewis. That's his face right
That's
there.
it right there.
That's his face right there. So put that with the email. And that's what's happening. But yeah, man, we got a lot of stuff happening. As you can see, it's a family affair.
Definitely.
We bringing everybody aboard, and we want you guys to come right along with us because the ride seems to be getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're growing. One of the biggest things I wanted to do when I joined this family was
Yes.
to help us grow, right? And I feel like we've done a lot in a short amount of
And
time.
a shorter, yes.
Absolutely.
And we have some more things to go. I guess I'll make one announcement. I don't know if Wendell mentioned this, but the NFL.
The NFL.
The NFL.
Two games.
2 games.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
On WBOK FM.
And AM.
And it's gonna be on
It's
both.
gonna be on both of them.
It's gonna be on
All
FM
right,
and
come on
AM.
now.
Yes.
How you love that?
How about that?
The only station in the city where you can
Get the
hear
NFL?
live broadcast NFL games.
Come on.
Live broadcast NFL
Yeah.
games right here on WBOK. Now go run tell that, you heard me?
Nah.
Always got something to go
Yep.
say to somebody. Go say that.
Yeah, and tell them loud too,
Bro,
with your whole chest. Mhm.
Yes,
Do that.
sir.
First game is it's a Thursday night. Oh, we will have primetime games as well.
We
Come
doing
on.
prime time as well.
Prime time as well. The first game is a Thursday night against is the Cowboys versus the Eagles.
Yes, indeed. Now, how is that for a debut? For the first time, 2 games on FM
yeah.
and AM right here on WBOK for you, New Orleans, and those who
Those
live
of you
New
who live
Orleans
near
beyond
and
our
far,
borders.
yes.
Yes.
We love y'all too. But that's what's happening, man. So y'all stay tuned. Big things popping right here. That's Justin Lewis, our GM, baby. We had to bring him here to tell y'all because, you didn't want to get the news from me because I got on the T-shirt.
But
I think it's there. Y'all, what,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
dress up some more.
You gonna dress
I'm gonna
up
start
some more?
dressing up some more.
All right. Well, we're going to talk about
You got a
it.
couple
fine.
whistles in the past
That's
throughout
fine.
the.
Well, I had to match Kimber today.
Well,
Oh, Kimber was clean too.
Yes.
I gotta admit. I gotta admit.
Today was senior
Super clean.
sunrise,
Super
so
clean.
I had to,
Senior
you know,
sunrise.
I had
Oh,
to
she
be
finally-
together.
she finally
Yeah,
went to school
today
today,
was
right?
That's right. Like
Yes.
like one of them teachers to be saying, Anyway, we gotta take this quick break, y'all. It's Front Porch right here on WBOK Media. Free your mind Friday. Get your brass up. We'll see you on the other side of the break.
hop, 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 hop.
This is Monica Pierre along with Sally Ann Roberts Daybone, co-host of Your Power is On.
Tune in Sunday mornings from 7 to 8 a.m. for music that feeds the spirit. Get your Sunday on.
Right here on WBOK 1230 a.m. and WBOK1230.com, the station you listen to all day long.
Welcome to Chemical of the Month by the community scientists at Rise St. James. This month we spotlight phthalates, chemicals added to plastics, especially PVC, to make them more flexible and durable. But there's more. Research shows phthalates may disrupt hormones, affect reproductive health, and contribute to environmental pollution impacting our communities. Join us as we explore how these additives shape our everyday lives and the world around us. For more details, visit risestjames.org. Empower your knowledge with Rise.
Got unpaid parking or camera tickets in New Orleans? Here's some good news. Through August 31st, you can take care of them without paying late fees. That's money back in your pocket. Just go to NOLA.gov/no late fees to see what you owe. You can pay all at once or sign up for a payment plan and break it into monthly payments at no extra cost. That's NOLA.gov/no late fees. NOLA.gov/no late fees. Don't miss out. This offer ends August 31st.
Hello, I'm Gary Clark. Please tune in to Dr. Clark 101, The Living Classroom, which is broadcasted weekly every Wednesday at 12:30 p.m. on WBOK 12:30 a.m. on your dial. And as always, it's been a pleasure.
Visit DePaul's new Algiers Health Center at 2801 General de Gaulle Drive to receive primary and preventive care for both adults and children. Services also include behavioral health, imaging, and on-site pharmacy, vision, Medicaid enrollment assistance, and more. For appointments, visit DePaulCommunityHealthCenters.org or call 504-207-3060.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
WBOK Media. I'm your host, Graylin Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. I'm your host. I'm your host. I'm a host. Host. Yes, there we go.
That's Brother Nyron on the other side of the glass,
Shout
along
out.
with Jay.
Hey, Jay the
in
Magnificent.
The house, baby, making it happen. Jay
Nyron
the
saying the super
Magnificent.
producer.
Absolutely, yo.
My
what a
Lord.
show.
My Lord. Are you not entertained? Because when I say we've been working, and when I tell you Nyron been on the hustle over there, how many arms you got, Nyron? How many hands you got? Because I swear you look like a little octopus with all
Today, yeah, about 8.
Yeah.
And there was only time for one donut and one cookie, so I know it's been a busy day. I know it's been a busy day.
Oh, just give him some time. He gonna catch up.
He gonna catch up.
Yeah, he gonna catch up.
Because once we gone, then the rest of y'all busy. That's your business.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
while we was here, man, my goodness. I want to thank Spike Lee. Of course, y'all go out and see Highest to Lowest starting today. It is at the Canal Place.
Mm-hmm.
So go check out our friend Spike Lee and his new offering starring his friend Denzel Washington.
Yes.
And a cast of stellar actors in that film.
Yes. A$AP Rocky is one to look out for.
Rocky, he's in there. My man from we were in the thing together. His name is Aubrey Joseph.
Okay.
We were in Cloak and Dagger.
Okay.
The Marvel little deal together. So yeah, look for him in there. A lot of good folks in it. So go check it out, man.
Indeed.
Of course, our friend Jeffrey Wright is in it. Great actor, Jeffrey Wright. So go check it out, man. Get out to date. Bring your little
Oh, your little nose.
Oh, your little nose.
Make sure they're not there at the same time
There you
unless you
go.
just into that craziness.
And you might be drama. They say that make your heart pump fast. I don't like that. But anyway, get a chance to go out, go do that. Who else did we have? We had so many.
We had
people
Bruce
here, man.
Bruce.
We had
had Simone Smith.
Yes, we did.
The author.
Simone Smith.
We had Travis Phipps came along.
That's
with
right.
Bruce
with
Bruce.
Bruce with the comedy show tonight.
We had Spike.
Yep, and Spike at the top of the show.
Lee at the top of the show.
That's right.
Wendell Pierce, Erica Woods.
Wendell
I mean,
Pierce.
it's just a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And since my brother is, if you know me and you know my brother has had some struggles. And he just sent me a message just now. He's always offered himself up to share what he has seen and been through. And my brother has been struggling with addiction now for over 30 years. And he wanted to say that, one, keep him in prayer, and two, that he wants you all to know that he's still here and he is still in it. He's still committed and working through struggles every day. So shout out to you, T. I love you, and keep pushing. I got you.
Keep pushing, baby boy.
Yes.
One day at a time. One step in front of the other. That's all you get, bro.
Yes.
It all sounds like it's been said 1,000 times, but it's been said 1,000 times because it's true.
Yes.
Because you cannot find the falsity in that statement. All we get, and the only direction you won't go is forward.
Yes.
One step at a time. You don't have to run, you can walk. If you don't want to walk, crawl. If you don't want to crawl, drag yourself.
Right.
As long as you're
you keep
going
moving.
forward.
Keep
Long
going
as you're
forward.
going forward. That's all. That's all, baby. We all praying for you. We all gonna lift you up, baby boy.
Yes.
Keep your head
You
up.
got this.
And all the rest of y'all out there, man. This is pretty much the only way we're gonna get through this thing is together.
Yes.
And if you can help somebody, if you can make somebody's path easier, then just do that.
Yes.
Just do that.
It costs nothing to be kind.
It costs nothing to be kind. That's an admonition we give every day for you to practice random acts of kindness. You will see it changes your life. It makes you a better person when you can bless people. Your blessings come from blessing others. And you don't know how much a kind word, a smile, a gesture of some sort that didn't cost you anything, but just is a human being to human being interaction. And those things can have an effect on people's lives that you might not ever see, but that could have changed their lives from left to right.
Yes.
Or from moving forward to stop it.
Absolutely.
You know, so yes.
It costs you nothing to be kind.
Nothing.
And it doesn't have to be in doing or giving something. It could just be a smile or a kind word.
A kind word. Just from you. That's all. That's all. And from us to you.
Yes.
Thank you for giving us 3 hours out of your lives that you'll never get back. And we certainly hope we've given you a little bit of something in return for the investment of your time. Thank all our guests today
for joining us.
For joining us top to bottom. If you did not see today's show in its entirety, go and see it on Instagram.
YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Running back on the podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Podbeam, all the places where you get your podcasts. TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter.
There you go. Today would be a good one to go rewatch.
Yes, for sure. Yes.
I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Take care of yourselves and each other.
Absolutely, y'all. That's Brother Nyron Sanders, super producer on the other side of the glass. Of course, Jade.
The magnificent.
Justin Lewis. Bespoke.
Yeah.
Pin on.
So fresh and so clean.
So fresh and so clean. And fresh baby oil on the dome. Absolutely.
Shiny.
Getting this shine on. Y'all, practice random acts of kindness. Do something nice for somebody just because it's a nice thing to do. Take care of yourselves and each other, and thank all of y'all for the birthday wishes for this another time around the sun. But we gonna see y'all on the flip.
Have you heard the secret of what New Orleans is talking about? I promise everything will be okay if you're listening here on the airwaves. It's that WBOK 12:30 a.m.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
I'm Alexandria Ikamoni with BIN News Now. Former President Barack Obama argues Americans not to take their freedoms for granted, warning that gerrymandering threatens the foundation of fair elections. This comes as he supports Texas Democrats who left the state to block a GOP redistricting plan.
I think we became a little bit complacent over the years. We assumed that things would continue to get better. Our democracy would become more inclusive, that it would become more fair, that we'd make it easier for people to vote rather than harder for people to vote.
A legal fight over transgender student bathroom access in South Carolina may head to the U.S. Supreme Court. The case centers a transgender student who was denied use of the boys' bathroom during the last school year. Cleveland Browns black rookie quarterback Shedeur Sanders is capturing the attention of the nation. It's reported the Browns' win over the Carolina Panthers set the NFL Network preseason viewership record with over 2.2 million tuning in. Get BIN News Now on the iHeartRadio app.